My bad, y'all. We here. Vibe stream, not the live stream. What going on? Man, y'all in here tonight. Y'all know what, bro? I think a nigga do need to get a good Saturday night vibe going, bro. I know we do the Studio 56 on Mondays. Y'all make sure y'all be tapped in for that. But we might need to get a good cool night for Saturday nights, man. Cause people be up Saturday night. You know, boys ain't going to the club every weekend no more. I think that's out on all age brackets. You got your times you pop out. But I'm not a nigga that stay in the streets till 2. I for sure don't go to after hour clubs no more. That is like maybe once a year, if that I'm out in an after hour spot. That is super duper rare. I probably go to an after hour spot. Yeah, and really out here the after hour spot in H-Town is the strip club. And I probably really, because the times I go to the strip club is like really on some 12 o'clock type shit. So I'll go to like the strip club at 12 and leave that motherfucker at 2. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all tapping in. Appreciate it. Heartbreak Kid AC in the building if he's still here. I know I came through late. The boys is here early. The medication station, certified trill. Shout out to everybody who be supporting, man. It's most definitely never goes unnoticed, man. Shout out to Phoenix too. I meant to tell Phoenix that I got. Remind me when Phoenix come in. Appreciate that donation you sent. Most definitely greatly appreciate it. I don't be on here really tripping off no paper. Y'all know how we do. We here for the participation. We ain't tripping off the donations. But you know, when people do take time out, motherfuckers should be remembering the Cash App. That mean a lot to a nigga. And I don't want y'all to think that I don't be noticing that. Don't ever think, oh, she here. Appreciate that, Phoenix. I don't want y'all to ever think that I'm taking this stuff for granted. Y'all got to know I come out the mud when it comes to the building, the support, and people just support me. I'm a nigga that used to get the 3 and the 4 and the 6 and the 7 views, the 20 views, and so anybody that taps in, man, I'm forever having that great just appreciation for life, man. If you see me in the streets, holler at me. You know what I'm saying? You want to chop it up with me, chop it up with me. If I gotta rip and go somewhere, that's the only way I'm not gonna sit there and talk to you. Most of the time I'll be free outside. So nigga, I can sit down and have a 15-minute conversation if niggas talking about what they got going on or what they like about the platform or don't like or feedback. Anybody asks me to take a picture, my nigga, I'm taking the picture. Don't be, hey, if you see me in the streets, man, fuck with me, bro. I put my shirt on, put my pants on the same way y'all niggas did, nigga. I'm a human like y'all. Holler at me. I appreciate the love and the support, man. Uh, I ain't never too busy to fuck with y'all. Unless I got somewhere to be, I got somewhere to go, and I'll let you know, and we'll holler on the rebound for sure. We here though, man. A lot has been going on today, as usual. The last couple of days, it's still a few topics that's lingering around. And y'all make sure y'all come in and hit that like button too to turn it up. Make sure everybody that come in hit that like button. Shout out to my people at work. Man, it be so many people that work on these lives. That is crazy. Um, when I be live, a lot of people be at work. Some people gonna type, some people ain't. But shout out to my people who be at work, man. The bars, the restaurants, the kitchens, my people that's on the road driving, machine shops, the medical people that work. Man, be everywhere. Shout out to everybody, man. Let's get to it, man. Yep, Joe Budden is back from vacation. We all been waiting on the responses. I was waiting on the responses. I didn't really make videos when everybody had something to say. I was like, I'll wait till Joe come back and respond and just do one. So we'll get into that. We're gonna get to this Bricc baby and Akademiks stuff. That was pretty entertaining. Tyrese in the Breakfast Club, man. This nigga Tyrese is tripping. Like, bro. And I'm not telling no nigga to how he feels to feel away. Now, shout out to AC, shout out to everybody at that clock on that clock, man. We ain't knocking. They got to get that motherfucking paper, dog. You got to get this paper, bro. I know we in this world, and, you know, we always highlight. We're going to get to the topics in a second. Y'all know how I do. We finna get there. I like to bring real life and reality to conversations, bro. Congratulations to Dion, too. Y'all know I like to bring real life and reality when we speak on here. So, you know, the conversation is always rappers are broke, rappers are broke, rappers are broke. Everybody points out how the rappers don't have any money and the rappers are not rich. And I'm like, nigga, I'm broke. Like, I wouldn't care if the rapper, if a nigga's not shitting on me personally, like, you broke ass nigga, you a broke ass nigga, you broke, you this and that, which you still wouldn't make me feel away personally. But if you coming at me like that, then I would respond, well, are you rich, nigga? That's me, because I talk different than a lot of niggas. I'm going to be like, well, are you rich, nigga? What is rich to you? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got 100,000, you got 200,000, or you got a ticket. You got 2 tickets, 3 tickets. Okay. You know what my first response is going to be? Well, 90% of America, nigga, does not have 100,000, does not make $100,000 a year. I know Instagram makes it look like everybody's rich. Instagram makes it look like everybody balling. Instagram makes it look like niggas who are probably bringing in 60K a year or making 100K or 200 or 300K when they're not. You know, a lot of niggas put their money into their clothes and their image now. So it's niggas that are making 70K, but after they put the money into their clothes and their image, they ain't really made. They getting it. They looking good. They getting what they want. And you manage your money how you want to manage your money. Spend your money how you want to spend your money. You worked for it. You earned it. That's yours to spend how you want to spend it. But I'm not putting this financial guard on niggas. Now, I do understand that rappers flex like they got it. They be turned up like they got it. We know that's part of marketing. We know that's part of this or that. But the internet has convinced people that they are not it or they not popping because they have a job. There are people that are grown that are like that. There are people that have that are really, really know that they need to be clocking into a job to support their lifestyle, their family, or themselves, but they refuse to do so because they want to maintain the image that they some type of boss that don't have to work and da-da-da-da, and I'm this and I'm, man, fuck all that, man. I respect any man that does what he has to do to take care of his family or a woman. I wouldn't give a fuck if you working 2 jobs, a part-time job. My family, I come from a working family. My dad gets up and drives out of town to go to work. My pops drives on the road for 3 hours to go out of town to work for 2-3 weeks. Then he comes home for a week. Sometimes he don't even stay the full week. My dad's wife, my stepmother, is a teacher. My stepdad retired. My mom's a nurse. You think I'm finna shit on my family for for working and not having their own businesses? You're fucking crazy. My grandparents on both sides were people that had jobs. Y'all think I'm gonna shit on them? And my people from the South, meaning that there's slavery lineage with my family who had to work in the fields for me to be here today. So if we just in some shit talking conversation, then whatever. But when it come down in reality, you need to be out here working. If you haven't found a way to not work, you haven't developed your own business and things like that. The times that I've had jobs, I've always hated it. I'm thankful that I've been blessed by God to be in this position that I'm able to maintain with what I'm doing now. I'm thankful by the grace of God that he blessed me with that, because I'm not a nigga that like to get up and go to work. I'm not a nigga that's good with authority. I'm not a nigga that's good with being told what to do. I'm not a nigga that is able to identify, hey, I'm being fucked over and mistreated at this job or at this company, or is this really what I want to do with my life? Is this what I want? So back in the years and years ago, like years ago when I worked, I was like, bro, I don't like this shit. Like I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? So I respect anybody who does this and has to get up and go to work and take care of their business. So I don't give a fuck what no nigga on this internet saying. Don't try to match your life to no other motherfucker life. Don't try to live for no other motherfucker life. Don't ever let another motherfucker put no financial expectations on you. If they doing that, fuck them. Nigga, we live in reality in the real world, nigga. So, and for my niggas who like to flex on people just for the fuck of it, who like to think, well, I'm better than niggas because I make more money than them. And then some niggas will tell you this broke man talk. It's not. It's reality talk. If you think because you got to a certain level of paper that other people are supposed to bow down to you, mistreat you, or bow down and you can mistreat them or they less than, what do you do when you go in the room with niggas with more money than you? What do you do? All my niggas that got paper, what do y'all do when y'all walk in the room and there's a nigga in that room that got way more money than you and that can afford to buy you? Do you bow down to that nigga because he got more money than you? Or do you hold your head up like, nah, nigga, yeah, you got more than me, but hey, nigga, we're still that, this, and that. Nah, nigga, we don't do that. Real niggas don't do that. Real men don't do that. But salute to everybody doing their thing, getting their money that's turned up. I respect it. If you like to get fly, get fly. You know what I'm saying? If you got a drug habit, manage it the right way. But if you get money to support your drug habit, take care of yourself. Make sure you ain't fucking yourself out. But hey, do that. If you a nigga that like to fuck on bitches and go out to eat with your money, do that. You like to buy designer and shit, do that. Do what you do with your paper. You worked hard for it, you earned it, that's you. Yeah, I'm just saying. Now to be niggas that'll think like, hey, I'm the richest nigga here, so everybody here, or I got more money than all these niggas, so I'm above these niggas, or I bow down to these niggas because I got more money than them. Well, what do you do when you walk in a room and you not that nigga? Do you bow down to them niggas, or you say, hey, y'all niggas ain't finna little boy me? Same thing. It's levels all across the board. Exactly. Comparison is the thief of joy. Shout out TK. Let's get to it then, man. Let's get to it. Bricc, baby, and Akademiks. Now, I saw this clip the other day on the TV, and I really didn't pay too much attention to it the first day because I saw it. I clicked. I didn't even click it. I think it came on auto. I was in the living room doing something, and I think I was editing some shit. And it came up. I heard it, a little bit of it, but I didn't lock in until it started growing. And it came across my timeline on Instagram and then Twitter. Somebody put something on Twitter or somewhere, one of these apps where Akademiks had responded to Sharp and Bricc, baby, speaking on him messing with trans allegations, and also supposedly he caught her taking advantage of a woman like allegation or something. Me, when it comes to them type of conversations, I stay away from them. For one, I'm not really into the exposing lane on niggas because that's like some, bro, I'm gonna keep it a band, bro. To me, that's like female shit. That shit that females do. Like, you know, I'll try to speak from a perspective of giving game for niggas when dealing with these type of females who do that shit. They lay with you, they sleep with you, They fuck on you. And then once y'all break up, everything is bad. Oh, he's a broke nigga. He lame. He ain't shit. They want to expose all your personal business. Oh, he ain't shit. He really don't got money like that. Or he this, he that. Da, da, da. He's a punk. He's this and that. Fuck out of here, man. Same. All these bitches say that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's on you to cut that bitch off if she displays that type of energy. Now, I don't know what happened with Akademiks and this lady. I don't know if it's the lady he dealt with in the past. If Akademiks continue to deal with this girl, that's on him. That's his fault. Nowadays, I have like zero tolerance for fucking controversy with females. I'm keeping it all the way 1,000. So if you're a female and you want to fuck with me and you have any level of stealing my motherfucking happiness for a minute, I will tell you I don't want to talk to you anymore. This is why. So the girl put the video out, though. They went in on it and played with that fact, played with the possibility of him doing these things. Rightfully so, Akademiks responded. Him and Sharp, they had their back and forth before, so he went at Sharp a little bit. Then he talked about Bricc Baby. Talked about his Crip status and said he was a failed Crip, you know, and any Crip is going to take that personally. You know, being a Crip means you part of like a brotherhood or a team, organization, and you went through a lot to be that. You know, being a Crip is just like if you somebody who was part of a pledge in college. You're part of a crew. You're part of a team. On the slave catcher side, the cops, you know, they have a brotherhood, the Blue Shield. And if you tell, if a cop tells another cop, hey, man, you a trash-ass cop, or a nigga say, hey, you a bullshit-ass cop, they might be offended by that because they feel like they, you know, hey, nigga, nah, I'm a good cop. I put in work for this shit. Same thing with Crips. Like, this is their pledge. Just like you tell a basketball player or a football player, hey, nigga, you trash on the field, nigga. You trash on the field, nigga. You a trash-ass nigga on the basketball court. This is the nigga lifestyle. They gonna feel a way about that shit. And they probably should if they didn't went down there through it about it. I wouldn't take it serious coming from Akademiks because he not living like that, but he knows how to hit niggas where they gonna feel a way about it. Threw some other little stuff out there at him. So when Bricc Baby came back in another day, they showed Bricc Baby what Akademiks had to say. Bricc Baby then said, hey, matter of fact, let me let y'all hear. I got it on here. I'll let y'all hear what Bricc Baby said. Let's do that. Turn it up, though, if you in here, man. Turn it up.
Yeah, so look, check it out, man. Hey, I'm a certified stepper. Watch your mother before you talk about me, nigga. On the dead homies. Nigga.
Yeah. Well,
like certified, bro. On the dead homies. Like, nigga, don't play cuz on 6 nigga sit on the couch and really have pressure on you. Yeah, you wouldn't even know where it came from. At the end of the day, you don't pop out or nothing like that. It is what it is. I said I apologize, but nigga, you going in here talking about a failed Crip, nigga. Check my resume, nigga. On the dead homies, nigga. I'm known for slapping it's like you, nigga. I would say more, nigga. You lived in LA, nigga. 6 you be paying my rent. Dead homies, nigga.
For
6 you might be paying it for Miami. Keep talking.
And the other nigga, both of them are bums.
All right, so that led Akademiks to respond again. That this all transpired starting off of them. And to my understanding, the news is not true that the girl was spreading, which, like I said, bro, all that old shit, man, we see that 1,000 times. I seen some old punk shit with Blueface today. Some bitch-ass nigga was lying on him. You know what I'm saying? Some bitch-ass white boy went on the internet lying on Blueface on some punk shit. all these weirdo niggas and shit, man. And that shit should be against the law, bro. Like all these bitch ass niggas. What's the other bitch ass nigga named Sydney Starr, hoe ass nigga? Sat up there and lied on Chingy back in the day, acting like Chingy fucked around with him, you hoe ass nigga. Like that shit, bitch shit, nigga. Y'all using y'all sexuality as weapons, lying on niggas. Blueface saying fuck that hoe ass nigga. He ain't tripping on the shit. He ain't doing no lawsuit or nothing like that. But he like, bro. And then the bitch ass nigga came back and said, yeah, I lied. So what? We're just on the internet. What, nigga? The fuck is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So he said what he said. That's what Bricc Baby said. Bricc Baby said if you was in LA, I had you paying my rent. He said, nigga, I might have you paying my rent from Miami. Y'all know what that means. Y'all know what that means when he said that. So Akademiks responded with this.
I haven't watched the video, but I seen people messaging me about like a comment or a quote. I think that little nigga Bricc Baby said, yo, Ak, if you was living in the West Coast, you'd be paying my rent. Yo, Bricc Baby. My nigga. I don't get extorted, my nigga. I don't know what type you're talking about, but before you think I'd pay your rent, I'm a law-abiding citizen, but before you think I'd ever pay your rent, I get your own homies. I pay them to knock you off. Stop playing. No nigga extorts me, my nigga. Stop it. You're a bum-ass banger who gonna do what you gonna do. Stop acting like you some. I'm telling you, your old homies, I get them a 300,000. You be gone. Stop playing, nigga. Talking about I'll be paying your rent. Nigga, you stupid nigga. You up at no jumping, nigga, working like a slave, nigga. Keep doing that. Stop playing with me. Peon, nigga. Nigga like you, bro, stop playing, nigga. Like you really like a broke nigga who's working, risking it all for, like, stop playing, little nigga. Like you tweaking. What about who you got money? And I got the money. You broke. Nigga, I tell you a whole set to pack you out. Chill out, boy. I don't know what you on, like, I don't know what you think you like gassed out. My nigga, you're not that. You're not that. You're just like a nigga who's trying to get a paycheck. Do that and keep it moving. When I come there, nigga, you could be a no jumper, nigga. I'm walking in with everybody who I'm paying. You won't say a fucking word. You won't say a fucking word, nigga. You could be there in no jumper when I'm coming through. You won't say a fucking word. You prevent me from doing what I got to do. You prevent me from getting an interview. Or you actually, all that, or you want to pay my rent, you step to me to pay your rent. And let's see how it goes. Nigga, you're not about to do nothing. You're not doing nothing. You're just going to sit there and be like, oh my God, I don't like academics. Shut up. You're a little nigga.
Hey, see you, motherfucker.
I might actually send him like 200,000 to spank you out just cause. You shouldn't even be talking about me. You a dirty nigga working at no jumper, nigga. If you're a big dog, say this. I run this shit because I told Adam, when I come to LA, I'm doing community, back on Fig, and no jumper. When I come to no jumper, you're going to be at home watching on your fucking flip phone. You know why? Because maybe your master, Adam, is going to say, hey, Ak is the big dog. He's coming here, and we need them. We need that little traction. You got to be at home, or you got to be back in the hood. Bricc Baby.
So we're going to keep it 1,000. Y'all know I come with the unbiased perspective. Do I think Ak is a gangster? No. Do I think Akademiks is going to go through with the hit? No. Do I think that Bricc Baby's going to go through with the, like, what he said, make the nigga pay his rent? And if he was on the West Coast? No. Do I think that he would approach Akademiks and say, nigga, pay my rent? And in so many words for people who don't know what he's saying like, nigga, I will hold you and make you put money in my pocket, nigga. And in some way, shape, form of fashion. This nigga AC is crazy, dog. Like, it's so crazy because a nigga sent me some shit. And it was wild. I don't even want to repeat what a nigga told me earlier in the comments, bro. It was fucking insane. That I'm like, man, you know, We can joke about that in a second, but it's like a black stereotype, and it's not gonna get serious, so we'll have fun with it. If you a nigga that grew up around street niggas and gangsters, or you went to elementary school, middle school, and high school and gangsters, you know you can take a lot of zeros off that 300K and get some shit done. Just keep it all the way 1,000, and that ain't even no California, LA shit, nigga. Like that's some nationwide shit. Every hood across America, nigga. Like you can take a lot of money off of that and get some shit done, nigga. It ain't even got to be a nigga homies. It can just be Akademiks is just popping his shit though. Like he not even really serious. He just looking at the need to respond because he caught the sentiment of extortion. He caught the vibe of like, oh, you saying you will extort me. Well, hey, nigga, I'll go back at you with the same energy. But Akademiks was saying he not saying that's what he gonna do. He was saying if you try me. But he said he gonna pull up to LA. He gonna come out there for work, and he said he coming to no jumper. And he just popped this shit because of what Bricc said. Bricc only said it because he said he was a failed crip. It's just the internet. They popping their little shit. It ain't finna get serious between them niggas. They just popping their shit on the internet. No need for it to get serious with them. You know, that's the lane they in. That's the lane they, popping their shit, whatever. Things like that. I'll say this, though. They put Bricc in a position to go at Akademiks. Even when he went back on this, and he is his own man, he spoke on his own. I'm not saying that he didn't make this choice on his own, or he not ready for him saying this, or he even cares that deeply about it. He in that space. But they most definitely was like, let's get this clout off of Akademiks responding. He even said at one point in time, oh, Akademiks diss me? Oh, okay, let's go. Let's go, nigga. Like, Akademiks diss me? Let's go. So they even putting it up. They helping them, patting them, go at that nigga Akademiks for this type of content and everything. And this is what Akademiks does, nigga. This is one of his fortes now in the game. Akademiks has said, I'm not a gangster. I'm not tough like that. But, nigga, I'm moving around like $1 million nigga. I'm going to have security with me when I come out there, nigga. Well, didn't he go last year? Didn't Akademiks go to no jumper last year? I think he did. I think he did go to no jumper last year. He went up there with I don't know if it was last year, but he went up there with T-Rail. He went up there with T-Rail. He went up there with Nah, he went up there not with T-Rail. He went on there with what's home? No, it wasn't AD. AD wasn't there when he went. It was T-Rail. He went up there with T-Rail and like House Phone and them. I think T-Rail wasn't there that day. Nigga, Akademiks have been a jumper like 3 times, I think. He been at least twice. He ain't been a whole lot, but he been over there before, bro. He went back in the day when Adam was in the old building in the smaller room, and then he went back again. Start, you got to get hip. And Akademiks has been into it with no jumper. They just got this little content creating space where they'll go at each other. Bro, every time he diss, he be dissing Adam. Low key. But Adam does not want any pressure with Akademiks. He's made that very clear. He say, nigga, your master, that's a diss, my nigga. He dissing Adam and he dissing them niggas when he call him your master. He said, nigga, your boss don't want it with me. No. He can go at Adam because he has went at Adam and Adam has waved the white flag. Akademiks does not respect Adam. He's cool with Adam, but he doesn't respect him. So he'll go at him at any time. Akademiks really just doesn't respect anybody to a certain extent, like to the point he won't go up on you because it's internet games. He's an internet type of person. So there's nobody who's off the limit that he won't disrespect on this internet. He been dissing Adam, nigga. He don't respect Adam, and Adam know that. He has respect for some things that Adam brings to the game. He has respect for the level that the platform is on, but he don't respect Adam like that. See, they got different types of meanings of respect than what a nigga like me would have in the game and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It'd be different. Respect used to have a universal meaning, but because the internet is taking over the world and the world is the internet, respect is like a meal. What niggas deem as respect, what their definition of respect is, and my definition of respect, and this nigga different definition of respect is way different now. Respect used to be a universal understanding. That is gone out the window because of the internet. It just is what it is. So Ak is gonna pop his shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what he do. Adam don't want that pressure. It is what it is. For some reason, he don't want that pressure with Akademiks. And I don't know what it is. The way he talking to like AD, T-Rail, and the other guys that left the show, he would never talk to Akademiks like that. Never. It just is what it is. I don't get nothing out of, I mean, that's just not really my lane to getting on the internet, disrespecting niggas and call, you know, I just don't do that. But to each his own, it makes for good entertainment for viewers. You know what I'm saying? That's that. We'll move on. Congratulations to Dion and them today. Another win. Impressive. Got in there, got active on Nebraska. I like it, man. 2-0. Starting the season off better than they did last year. That's 100. Congratulations, man. Congratulations for all the success. I dropped a video today on CEO Jizzle. I talked about that last night that I would be doing that. Shout out to the Love Podcast Network. We gonna get into Fresh and Fit in just a second. Cause Joe gave them some little pressure. That's the only way to stay. I can stand on that. You know what I'm saying? And I like what Joe said because I'm not with that either. With them niggas, the shit they said on their podcast. No, my nigga, like nigga from the old law on that type of time. Like, nigga, we not no. BP in the building. No, I'm gonna drop the link in a second for anybody who want to join in too. Let me get into, I want to knock out some quick topics before we get into this Joe Budden stuff. Let's do this Tyrese stuff real quick, bro. Real quick, before we get into the Joe Budden stuff, y'all turn them lights up too if you just coming in. Interact, get in that chat and everything. We need the energy, man. We ain't tripping off the donations. We need the participation. It's the vibe stream, not the live stream. It's going down. Fucking Tyrese, bro. This nigga Tyrese, for some reason, types out a paragraph, nigga, all day long as of late. Tyrese feels away, and I'm not going to tell Tyrese how to feel. He was really supportive, and he's close with everybody on the Breakfast Club. He was very supportive when DJ Envy and his wife were going through things. So he felt like when he was going through his things with his divorce, his emotional breakdowns online and things like that, that the Breakfast Club should have treated his situation with more respect as opposed to just reading it across on their timeline like, oh, this is just any old news. Especially DJ Envy. And I can get that. I understand that sentiment most definitely by Tyrese, nigga. Like, hold on, bro. Like, nigga, y'all supposed to be fucking with me. Yeah, I'm going through my shit online. But nigga, y'all can come with my shit as opposed to like have some regard for my shit. And that's what the nigga gonna expect if he rocking with you off the camera and you got a profession. At least when he going through something, he gonna be like, hey, bro, I know you gotta do your job and read my shit. It's news. You gotta talk about it because it's news. But have a certain level of like, yeah. So he felt like Envy and them was going too hard. He did a live earlier this year. They talked behind the scenes. Tyrese said that version, he even gave that version of him the med Tyrese. Tyrese on meds. He said, you're going to act like the med Tyrese, the medical Tyrese. He said the medicine he was on had him tripping. He was doing lives. He was going in on Charlamagne, and we didn't even know that behind the scenes, him and Charlamagne got into it to the point where Charlamagne told that nigga to suck his dick. We just got him to that on that show the other day. Envy did reveal, which he said he wasn't going to say nothing, but Tyrese was on the show talking about it. Hey, nigga, you was talking disrespectful to my wife. That's why she quit responding to you. We like, hey, bro, you are our friend. You a friend of the family because they are friends. Like, they are friends outside of this stuff. So he like, bro, you a friend to our family. We quit responding to you because we had no other way to take that stuff. But he said, the way you were talking to my wife, I want to box your mouth. I'm not going to lie, Envy. That sounded very fucking weird, nigga. That sounded very weird, Envy, keeping it 1,000. But in that case, I did feel that Envy felt the way about that shit. And he could feel a way, bro. If a nigga do you like that, you gonna feel a way about that shit. If a nigga do you like that, you gonna feel a way about that shit, bro. Box your mouth does sound nasty. That sounds weird. But I know Envy let him know right there. Like, you crossed the line with me, but Tyrese was on some, like, you could tell in that moment Tyrese knew that he was fucking wrong, bro. Like, come on. Tyrese knew he was wrong. Yeah, they went hard on you on the radio, but you said something to the man's wife or to him to the point they quit responding to you. Charlamagne got mad at you. Tyrese displays all his emotions online. This nigga has been, bro, he posted an 11-minute video from the interview on his Instagram and typed out a whole paragraph. And Envy went in the comments and put cap. He went in there and put cap. And then he came back again. And then he posted a video showing that he went to the Joe Budden podcast. Now, him and Joe Budden, if y'all don't know, are friends also. I'm not here to make fun of mental illness, but you have to know, bro, this nigga Tyrese be setting up the phone and just typing these long fucking paragraphs. And it's crazy because Tyrese is a successful brother. He's a successful brother. So this nigga Tyrese is not no fucking bum. Don't play with Tyrese, nigga. He just an emotional nigga that needs to know when you put it on the internet, you're inviting it. You're inviting the jokes. You're inviting the people to clown you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, Tyrese, you have a right to do what you're going to do, but you got to know you're going to be giving off that emotional energy. He posted like 3 fucking long videos today. He went to the Joe Budden podcast yesterday. Joe Budden has made fun of him before, but Joe Budden has said that Tyrese is my man. That's my guy. He has said that, but that nigga Joe had on some green. This nigga Joe had on some fucking lime green flip-flops, nigga. and the kind of flip-flops that go in between the toes, I said, man, this nigga Joe was fucking crazy. But they are back from vacation, so we'll get into that. Hopefully, Tyrese can work everything out with Charlamagne and Envy. It looked like the interview, they got it off their chest, but for some reason, this nigga Tyrese went back to the gram, and I think Envy might have spoke on that box your mouth conversation, but Envy went back to the gram and just started talking even more. Yeah, my nigga Joe crazy as hell. So, Joe went to the Joe Budden podcast. No, I'm not saying mental health is a real thing, bro. Like, I'm not going to play with the mental health. I'm just going to talk about his delivery. Tyrese is naturally just an emotional guy. But I'm just saying that Tyrese, no matter if you're going through mental ill health or issues or anything, and we're not laughing at Tyrese going through no child support or no shit like that, but his presentation online be crazy because he has to still open up his phone and press record for us to see this shit. You can't help but laugh at some of the shit he was saying, like, hey, man, that's what he say, psych man Tyrese. That's his other guy. Man, you're going to hold, that was psych man Tyrese. I'm not tripping off of bro psych meds. I'm not clouded. It's just his delivery, bro. So, dang, the fuck was that? Stay on your pivot, most definitely. So, let's get into the Joe Budden podcast. Joe Budden has been having pressure with a lot of people lately. Joe Budden has had pressure. Well, people been calling him out. Tax Stone, that nigga gave Tax Stone the most amount of time. He gave Tax Stone like 10, 15 minutes this morning. Well, last night. They shoot it on Fridays. Comes out on Saturday morning. He gave Tax Stone the longest amount of time. Then, it's a guy named Loon, if y'all not hip to him. He refuses to say Loon's name on the podcast, but he gave him some time. Just a small amount of time. He keeps saying Loon got to work harder to get his name mentioned. Then he went at Rory and Maul. Rory recently called him a narcissist. And then he went at Charlamagne. But he really went at Tax Stone the most. And I'm going to play the clips right now for y'all. Play some of these clips. So y'all can hear. Turn me up, though. Joe Budden podcast is out now. You know Joe is going to talk his shit. This is what he does.
He has to work a little harder. A lot harder. There's a few more people that have to work just a tad bit harder.
So you say a little bit or a lot?
A lot. They got a lot.
Yeah, I'm not.
Gotta work hard. Gotta work hard. That's all I got.
I say what I say. Listen, ice on me.
Cam up.
Listen.
Cam up or flip.
And I have to be honest with you. When we have conversations as men behind the scenes, and there's
flip version. Hold on.
But that was just a fact. I should be able to share my facts without have his money. I thought it was week 2, Patreon. Remember it like yesterday. You remember week 2 of Patreon, Maul wasn't showing up, lazy sack shit. And you said, hey, if he keep not showing up, can we have his money? I thought it was blasphemous. I think that sounds nuts. That's just a fact. I'm not responding to none of your diss shit because I don't pay you niggas no mind. So we're not going to do that. But that was just a fact. I should be able to share my facts without, right?
I was trying to get most of it on one piece, but here we go. Let's just play this one right now while I run up in the store real quick. We play this piece while I run up in the stove. I'm gonna leave this and I'm gonna leave the phone in here for y'all.
One of these niggas, the way they get to crying. Tax, you watch your bitch ass mouth. Or don't. I mean, it don't matter. You about to ride away.
I take the high road. And a lot of you niggas are on the high road. Like this.
Man, they rumored that them niggas is pounding you the fuck out, man. Why did you think about me, nigga? All that podcast shit is over. It's over. It's over. It was somebody else on the docket, but my memory is bad.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't remember what.
They were saying that old boy was getting at you too. Envy Man was getting at you.
Envy Man?
Charlamagne said that he got.
Oh, I'm not arguing with nobody that's the B mic on their show. If it's your show and you the B mic, shut the fuck up. I'm not arguing. You've taken yourself out of Pod Wars.
Do you really? Okay.
What?
You really feel that he's a B mic?
He's a B mic on his show.
Because a lot of times when you get at niggas with truth. So I'm just making sure that you really feel this way.
100% the B mic.
Okay.
When he's sitting next to Schultz on his show, he's the B mic.
Oh, next to okay.
The B mic. He down, the show down, stock is down, all that shit is down. You down.
Oh, I see what I thought you said. Okay.
See, I don't even talk to these niggas, man. I don't. The truth of the matter, I don't pay attention to nothing that none of these niggas say. I follow the companies. I'm following the companies. I'm following the money. I ain't keep talking to Rory Stitcher. Ain't no more Stitcher no more. Fucking, I'm not talking to you. The stock is $1, $2. Like, leave me alone. Niggas are struggling out here. Niggas are struggling out. Some niggas made the right decisions in the past few years. Some niggas did not. Y'all leave me alone. Don't be mad at me because I did it right. That's what I got. That's it. Y'all good now?
Yeah, I'm good.
I got your show off.
Well.
All right. Weak. I hate these niggas. Nigga Troy Ave done bought a fucking trucking company, he said. Nigga hanging out with his fucking kids. That's the other part that's weak. You did all of that stalking and all of that shooting, and the nigga that you beef with is alive. Don't talk to me. What the fuck are we talking, nigga? What we got? What?
I didn't know you tweeted about the fight you had.
That nigga was Lee Savers.
How did he know about it?
Because that's his man.
Oh.
It was his man. It was in the hood. You niggas went back to Brooklyn. Yada, yada, yada.
Did he tweet the real of
The
it?
nigga I fought ain't never mentioned the fight.
No, he didn't. No.
He has never said a word about it. Real nigga salute. Thank God. These fucking bitch ass niggas running around pretending, man. Now we in this internet era. Some of these niggas might think y'all tough for real or y'all real. Oh, it's bad. It's a mess.
I know we want to move on. I'm sorry, fellas, ladies and gentlemen. I'm confused too because when I first came up here,
I'm trying to person me.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna sue you. When I first came up here, we were saying free tax. You didn't let me know that there was any issue. I wasn't aware of any issue with tax. I told you how I felt about him. Tax the homie, free him.
I never have issues.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm asking you a direct question. Did things change while I was up here? That's what I'm saying. Like, did it just, he went online and just flipped out on you for no reason? Because we were talking good about
Erickson, I'm going to send you these DMs of this bitch ass nigga sending me when it was time for some help. I hate these niggas. I hate these industry niggas with a passion. I've never had no problem with these niggas. I don't have no problem with no
sure.
Until they show a problem, and then I'm agitated because that's who I am.
I didn't know. I was.
But Tax, that's the last of me speaking to you or of you, nigga. When you get out and you 70 and you see me somewhere, nigga, that is what it is. Pick your cane up. Get to it. What else we got?
You got anybody in the docket, Mel?
Mel, get at these niggas real quick. For real, niggas think shit sweet out here. Fuck they talking about.
I passed you a hammer.
I just concur.
Fucking Rory, how's that for a narcissist? I agree. Tax, you watch your bitch ass mouth. Or don't. I mean, it don't matter. You about to rock away.
I take the high road. And a lot of you niggas are on the high road. Like this. You know what I'm saying? Take that shit off your nose, nigga. Wipe your nose when you talk to me.
They're tweeting about us, man. They rumored that them niggas is pounding you up the fuck out there. Why did you think about me? All that podcast shit is over. It's over. It's over. It was somebody else on the docket, but my memory is bad.
What's the motherfucking deal?
Yeah, I don't remember what.
They were saying that old boy was getting at you too. Envy Man, he was getting at you.
Envy Man.
Nigga.
Charlamagne. Said that he got it.
I'm not arguing with nobody that's the B mic on their show.
My nigga say,
if it's your show and you the B mic.
Hold on, what niggas say talking about YouTube and at 1 a.m? Nigga, I'm grinding. I'm working, nigga. We building shit over here, nigga. We ain't never off the motherfucking clock until we off the clock, nigga. We'll do 60 hours a week. We'll do 70 a week, nigga. This a lifestyle, nigga. This shit a whole motherfucking lifestyle, nigga. Nigga, I don't really have no sleep schedule, nigga. I got some days I go to bed at 12 and wake up at 4, get to work. I got some days, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, we might be up at 6 a.m. working, editing. Well, I'll be up at 6 a.m. working, editing. Then, nigga, getting my shit to drop. I might fall asleep, sleep for 2 hours, get back up and get back at it. Then I might rip to the other side of town to go to a listening party at 6. And then after that, nigga, we might go to the club. Nigga, this shit ain't, nigga, I'm an entrepreneur, nigga. Turn me up. Let's get it. So y'all heard what Joe Budden had to say, man. What y'all think? What y'all think, man? I'm ready for Joe Budden to go on tour, dog. Joe Budden, man, if you see this, bring your ass to Houston. Nigga, quit bullshitting. I'm trying to pop out on y'all niggas, man, and holler at y'all. Or just come check the show out, see what's what. I ain't get to come the last time they was out here. So what y'all think, man? Joe popping this shit? Hey, I remember that one time with Joe, everybody was like, Joe's like, I'm finna start standing up and fighting for myself. I was like, this nigga Joe. But that's what make Joe the great. That's what make Joe great, bro, is because that nigga, like, I don't know, man. It's crazy because his personality of being like an, I don't know, it's just weird. It's like people just gotta tap into him. Like, that nigga Joe funny as shit without even trying, man. But I'll say this, man, you know, for me, this is just me. You know, I don't know the podcast business of Joe and everybody else's. Him and Tax Stone, he was going deep on Tax Stone, talking about Tax Stone, just like a lot of things that he did in the game, that he put himself in prison. And I mean, you know, I say that all the time, man, no matter what happened, that, you know, Tax Stone was supposed to be a nigga out here getting that bag right now. $1 million dude, easy. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay on your pivot and stay out the way. Y'all got it. But he say Tax Stone is a nigga. This is what he say. This is what Joe say. Tax Stone is somebody used to ask him for favors and to have, like, bring people on this show and everything for him behind the scenes. Then he say you don't do one thing that they want you to do, or you say one thing they don't like, they quickly forget that. I don't know how true that is. I don't know what he said that. I don't think Joe would lie and just make something up saying that I was doing things for him behind the scenes. I don't think Joe would make that up. I don't see why he would have to. But just because, I say this too, just because somebody did something for you behind the scenes or vice versa, that don't mean that they got the right to disrespect you either. I don't want it to be that. You know what I'm saying? You always got to be able to stand up for yourself no matter what. Because I'm a type of nigga like this too. I'm always going to be thankful for anything a nigga do for me. Anytime a nigga uplift me, every time a nigga show me love, I'm always be thankful for that and mindful of that. So I'm always keep that on that type of level. As long as a nigga don't try to hold me out or cross me on some shit where I gotta go up on you, nigga, we good. Even if we lose touch and stop speaking, or vice versa, nigga, you didn't lend a hand to me and help me, nigga, we good. Even if I don't agree with everything you got going on, long as you ain't doing no dishonorable shit to me, we straight. Joe Budden ain't doing shit but proving that list correct, #1 potter on earth. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That nigga Joe was saying some slick shit about Tax Stone. Like, it was entertaining. Like this, not the fact that Tax Stone is in prison. Y'all know how I feel about that. We lost a brother that night. Rest in peace to Banger. God bless his soul. That man's life was lost. Troy Ave is probably gonna have to go do some time in jail. That's a father gone. And Tax Stone is in prison. And I'm like, bro, all this over some fucking argument of shit that could have been fucking avoided. I hate that for us. Even though I'm not involved, I just hate that that's a thing that goes on between us. Like all of this fucking, you know, we got to get out here and get active and da-da-da-da. Because then once you get that time, guess what? You start realizing, nigga, I shouldn't even did that shit. Every fucking time that goes on. We live though, man. I'm finna drop the link. But obviously he said that beef was over. He said he didn't he said when he went on Tax Stone podcast, he had a gun. Oh, y'all in here, man. He said when he walked on Tax Stone podcast, Tax Stone had a gun. And he said, what for? He said, nigga, you interviewing me. I didn't know why you had a gun, but, you know, I can understand why a nigga had a gun, but he was like, why am I seeing the gun? He said, why am I seeing the gun if you have a gun? I'll play with, let me try to play some of these other clips. I couldn't get them all.
Then with these. Then with these guys. Who else is on the fucking docket? Oh, Rory. Rory, I have some grace for. So anyone home keeping up with the Rory timeline, I want to address it. I have not said a word since our bare minimum exchange.
Bare minimum exchange.
So the people keeping score at home.
Hold on, let's listen. So Joe is
then with these guys. Who else is on the fucking docket? Oh, Rory. Rory, I have some grace for. So anyone home keeping up with the Rory timeline, I want to address it. I have not said a word since our bare minimum exchange. For the people keeping score at home, Rory went and did the Fig Munity podcast and kicked my fucking back in like he does every single time it's time to sell something. Do that. But that was just a fact. I should be able to share my facts without having his money. I thought it was week 2, Patreon. Remember it like yesterday. You remember. Week 2 of Patreon, Maul wasn't showing up, lazy sack shit. And you said, hey, if he keep not showing up, can we have his money? I thought it was blasphemous. I think that sounds nuts. That's just a fact. I'm not responding to none of your diss shit because I don't pay you niggas no mind. So we not gonna do that. But that was just a fact. I should be able to share my facts without, right?
Hey, BP, cut your cam on real quick and make sure that's you, nigga. We can't afford to get burnt. Bet, you good. You good, cut it out, nigga. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in there. I'm just listening shit. You can let that shit play.
He has to work a little harder.
What you call it, pop this shit too?
There's a few more people that have to work just a tad bit harder.
So you say a little bit or a lot?
A lot. You know, a lot.
Yeah, I'm not.
Gotta work hard. Gotta work hard. That's all I got.
I say what I say. Listen, ice on me.
Cam up.
Listen.
Cam up on flip.
And I have to be honest with you.
I was trying to find what he said, the fresh and fit. I had a clip of it.
The end with these guys. Who else is on the fucking dock?
Oh, it's not the same video.
They get crying, complaining, calling you all types of names out your character. I hate these pseudo fake tough niggas, and he could suck my dick. That's what I said. That's the energy I have for it. Ish.
Why you call his name, bro?
The first nigga crying when I pow pow. When I pow pow, you get to crying, so I can't play. Motherfuckers. I couldn't wait to get back and do that. I couldn't wait.
It's hard to look at that niggas he love, right?
I couldn't. Well, I try not to.
It's hard. Look at you.
I don't want to
pop out. You give it a warning. Look at your game.
But that was just a fact. I should be able to shoot.
So it's a lot of back and forth shit, a lot of this or that. Joe just talked to everybody this morning, and shit, he gave Tax Stone the longest out of it. He was just going in, man. It was bad, and I wish that Tax Stone was free for the fact of it would be more of an entertaining thing. But it's like, damn, you in prison, but I mean, you did have the situation go on, and condolences to what you call it. I'm not trying to say I wish he was free on disrespect to the deceased man, but it's like,
right.
It's like me. It's like, damn, bro, this nigga in the pen. I feel bad even laughing at the jokes, bro.
Nah, really, bro. I'm gonna say this. That nigga is as active as he's ever been on Twitter and shit, and he talking shit to the point that he know, like basically he got what he wanted. This is what he's expecting. This shit. He's wanting this.
So it's okay for me to laugh. Is it okay for me to laugh at Tax Stone knowing he's in prison?
Not because he's in prison, but
the jokes.
Laughing at something else, yeah.
Well, the jokes. Part of Joe Budden's jokes is the fact that nigga he's in prison.
Nah, I don't find no humor in that shit.
Well,
I didn't even know that.
He's not laughing at him being in prison. He's laughing at how he's talking shit and he put himself in prison. Like, you got the nerve to call me out, but nigga, you and your street nigga shit got you sent to prison. He said, when I came to your podcast, you had a gun on you. I saw the gun, and he said, you gave the gun to another guy, and he went to another room. And he said, bro, why do you have a gun on you to interview me of all people? But then he said, nigga, even if you do have a gun, why the fuck is it going? Why am I able to see it?
Yeah. Joe from the old era where you don't let niggas see your gun. That shit been out the window though.
Tag World back up. That's my boy. Okay, I'm finna bring you on, G.
What's happening, Big Hank?
The deal, man. We just politicking and fellowship in the night, man.
Nah, for real. It's a beautiful night right now. Shit, I love these fall nights, you feel me? Even though it's still hot like summer. Goddamn.
It's 87 tonight, though, nigga. That's a cool.
Hey, nigga, we'll take that's love in H-Town, nigga.
Nah, for real. That's them nice nights.
Hey, you gotta cut your TV down, though, G.
Oh, my bad. I left all the highlights on today. It was a bunch of college games. It was crazy today.
Yeah, it was all kind of random upsets and shit.
Nah, for real. I was hurt that Alabama got beat like that by Texas. I was like,
Nigga,
what the hell
Rice
is going
knocked off
on?
U of H, nigga.
I mean, I fuck with U of H too, but Alabama, one of them schools out of state that I can honestly say I got a lot of respect for their athletic they football team.
I need to go get a U of H football and basketball jersey. I've been saying
but I ain't gonna lie. Them U of H games do be lit.
Nah, facts.
What, football?
Oh yeah, football, basketball, it'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Y'all see where old dude, that one young nigga that was from U of H died a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, and he was on all them good teams for the last 3-4 years too.
That's
bro.
crazy. Man was just living his life like a typical regular kid, and just to die that young, it's just sad as hell.
They made it. I think they made it to
that I
Elite
grew
8
up
2 years
with
straight.
that's no longer around. That shit crazy.
Fact.
Shout out to the motherfucking whole Sanders family.
I forgot his name.
Shout out to the whole Sanders family for working as a team in the unit.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Sanders, man.
Shout out to them.
I'll say this right here, bro. When you out there to perform like that, that shit ain't no like we just waking up out of bed, nigga. You gotta really rearrange your life, like to go perform like that. Everybody got to be on the same fucking page, and even these 2 games, the season just started, and the nigga is already in a better position than they were last year.
Nah, for real, way better.
Financially, not even just financially, just team-wise, discipline-wise, representation-wise. He gonna get some more players on the shit. Niggas already gonna be in candidates for like trophies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so they start talking about Heisman after week 1.
I mean, he got he said, what you call it? He was talking about the 7 sacks he took today. But I mean, shit, niggas still got the dub. Fuck it.
Fuck it, man. I'm happy that football season back on. Shit, TV really be boring without football season. When that fall come through, oh my God.
I actually went to a football game tonight. I don't know how I forgot this shit.
No shit.
I went to a high school game. Atascocita actually played a team that flew down here from Illinois, my nigga. East St. Louis, Illinois.
How the fuck that happened?
I don't know. I'm thinking that the 2 head coaches might have had a history and know each other. I still don't really know.
Well, it's preseason for football, right? High school.
I guess.
Yeah.
That ain't district. That ain't district.
It's not. It's a
that's
non-UIL
by,
game.
yeah, Atascocita. That's owned by ISD.
Yeah.
So
my brother graduated from that school. My brother went to that school.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my little bro went there. I went to another school at another,
it was from
another part of the state.
What happened? What it was?
But yeah, they beat the niggas.
Say they came from Illinois. What the game was like?
It was at Humble Stadium or Turner Stadium, whatever you want to call it. It was packed.
Off Wilson Road. Off Wilson Road.
Right, exactly. Off Wilson Road. It was packed. Them people flew out here deep, bro. And
damn. That's why
they had at least 200 fans out here.
That's crazy. I was over there that night. I was not at the game, but I was on Wilson at the little Waffle House, and I noticed as I
walked in that Waffle House today, nigga.
What?
I asked that bitch, could I park over there? She was like, "Nah, I'm gonna call the tow truck on you." I'm like,
God damn, that's crazy,
bitch.
So did Atascocita win?
Oh, they blew them niggas out like 43-13.
So hold on, them niggas came out here to get blew out. That is
flew out here from Illinois, a city called East St. Louis, Illinois, nigga. I don't know how close it is to Chicago, but that's
I've heard about East St. Louis.
Yeah, everybody thought they was from the real St. Louis, and niggas was like, "Nah, it's just say Illinois."
Hey, it's right there on the border.
That's why. Okay,
like
it's on the border of
like Kansas City is split like that too.
Yeah, like on the border between Missouri and Illinois. Like I know some niggas in St. Louis that'll be quick to tell you that East St. Louis, Illinois, and St. Louis, Missouri, they'll let you know quick to be like, we are not the same shit. That is totally.
I ain't never heard of that shit till today.
East St. Louis and St. Louis, they like right there across the border or some shit. And then it's another thing like that where like Memphis is on the border that's like close to another state or something that's like right there.
Arkansas. I used to live
Probably are. Oh, you talking about that West Memphis shit they got? Ain't that town called like West Memphis or something like that?
West Memphis. I used to live near West Memphis.
It's called West Memphis, Arkansas?
Yeah, West Memphis. Yeah, it's West Memphis, Arkansas. I used to live in a college town that was like 30 minutes away.
Okay, got you. Yeah, it'd be like that.
And then they got North Little Rock. That's like a whole nother town and shit.
It's still in the same state, but it's your own little area.
That one is in the same state, but it's like they actually got their whole separate police department and everything. Like,
so what else going down though, y'all, man? We just posted up chilling.
Shit, what other topics you had on there?
Shit, that was really it. The Tyrese shit, the Joe Budden shit, and then the Akademiks shit. We heard all the Joe Budden shit. He went at Rory and Maul. He said Charlamagne is not an A mic anymore. On Brilliant Idiots, he said Andrew Schultz is the A mic, so he not going back and forth with Charlamagne.
Yeah, that was over my head. When he was like, "You're the B mic on your own show," I didn't understand who he was talking about.
Charlamagne recently had made some comments about Joe Budden not putting other people on and everything like that. Like he ain't put nobody on, and it seemed like the slugs were shot at Joe Budden. Rory recently called Joe Budden a narcissist, and he's a self-admitted of that. If I'm thinking like, so that was that, and then so Joe got at that. Then he got at the guy Loon, but he won't say Loon's name, and then the fact that Loon wants him to say his name is more reason for Joe not to say it. That's just how he is, bro. You know,
right.
You know, the fact that you want your name mentioned is Joe not going to mention the name. Like he knows you're looking for that. Because Joe don't mind mentioning the name, but if you tell him, if you have an issue with Joe and he knows that you want a mention from him, he's gonna not mention it. That's just him. And then fucking text on. And then Fresh and Fit. He said he's not, because he talked about, Fresh and Fit was calling him, playing, like calling him all type of wild shit. Then Fresh and Fit even said that nigga, he want to sign a waiver and fight Joe. He'll beat Joe up. Joe said, hey, man, I'm not from this let's set it up and sign the waiver shit. Nigga, when you see me get active.
Yeah.
I feel him. I'm on that type. Hey, Fresh and Fit, once again, I have no beef with y'all. I want all my content creators to know this. I don't know what the future holds. I don't know if I ever be around y'all. Y'all ain't never got to worry about Ant trying to test y'all gangster. Bro, I don't got the energy. I don't got the time. That does nothing for me. I don't have no beef. I don't have no plex. But I have zero tolerance for the race play. Zero. I have zero tolerance for the disrespect of race play. That's not a troll to me. That's not funny. That's not content. That's not what I call entertainment. So any of the monkey wearing the mask, acting like monkeys, wearing the KKK hoods, I got to get on you. Shout out to my LA niggas, my Cali niggas, respected, honorable for the fading. Big Ant does not fade. You will not get a fade. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
If I see you doing the monkey tactics, the KKK hoods, the niggas, you can't say that around me. 1090J, you're another one. There is no beef. I have no beef with any of you niggas online who say nigga. I think it's a sack of horse shit that y'all do say it. There's nothing that I can do about it. And I'm not gonna sit up here and make videos about the shit. I'll say it while we on here talking about it, but it's like, whatever. We've been the most opening group of people who have refused to govern and gatekeep our culture. Fuck the culture. Our fucking respect for our race. Like, nigga, we don't even gatekeep the respect for our race. We have been so open, we haven't even been able to keep a zero tolerance on a word that has been the most disrespectful and derogatory term in the entire fucking world. We can't even gatekeep that because we have so many niggas who want to roll the carpet out and make their own rules. But guess
invite
what?
Niggas to the barbecue and all that other shit.
No other race does that. And should they? Why? That's why they running shit. That's why they have economies, and that's why they be in control. That's why they can come to our neighborhoods and open up Asian restaurants. They can come to our hoods and sell fried chicken and wings. Fried chicken and rice. They can come to our hood and open up liquor stores. They can come to our hood and open up a beauty supply store that sells 95% of the shit that they don't use. Weave, wigs, hairbrushes, combs, grease, black products. This is a staple and a blueprint in the black community for another race. This is why they can come to our hood and sell us white tees and black tees. And we can't. This is why they can come to our hood and sell us backwoods and sweets and things like that, because we've been mentally trained and conditioned, socially conditioned, that this is how it's supposed to be. And we have chosen to not gatekeep, and it's not 100% our fault. Do we have to take accountability? Yes.
Facts.
We have to take accountability, but understand there's a reason why we are here, and they're not taking accountability for that. You want to know why? Why would they take accountability when it's a reason why they are up the way they are up? Why would they stop and say, hold on, there's a reason why a black man does not own this liquor store over here. There's a reason why you don't sell your own fried chicken and rice, or fried chicken and French fries, or your own beauty supply store to your own people. Why would they tell themselves that when this is how they feed their family and put food on their table? They're coming in with it. This is how it's supposed to be. And it's been going on for so long, people think that's how it's supposed to be. And that is by default. That's what they tell themselves, that this is done by default and not by design. But Big Ant gonna talk the real. This is by design.
Facts.
This is not by accident. This is not an accident.
You know what's crazy? Everything you saying, I've found lately that what you saying about what we going through is by design.
Yeah.
I've found that Hispanics give us a harder time as far as acknowledging that than a white person will today. As far as knowing, like, okay, why black people act like that? Why they always stealing? Why they always doing crimes and this and that? It's like, damn, I would assume that y'all kind of would know how we got to this point. You know what I'm saying? We ain't just wake up and niggas want to be bad people. Like,
facts.
But I see white people is way
the
more
fucking
like
system. It's the way
I
the
won't even
system
say
set up.
understanding. I'll just say they seem to be more like knowledgeable as far as like, okay, we gonna keep them niggas down still, but we not gonna play dumb. We know why y'all fucked off and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Come on. They think it's a lot of people
for real.
It's a lot of people that still think and feel that because we have black skin is why we have the problems that we have. They think
like we just born
this
or
because we choose to be like this.
Right.
And then they have put on the stigma that our,
fuck like that.
Our mistakes, our mistakes, our fuck ups, our bad problems, our egos, our emotions, and our bad decisions is a representation of our entire race. They've done a great job of making that a marketing tactic and making the world feel that this is all them niggas can offer. They don't want to highlight the black together positive home. They don't want to highlight the father that works 60 hours a week to provide for his kids and family. They don't want to highlight the father at the football practice. They want to highlight the nigga who's robbing, the nigga that's killing, the nigga that's selling dope, the nigga that's gang banging, the niggas that's shooting. Hey, this is the role that we have to represent y'all. We're going to have a role where some of y'all niggas are positive and clean cut. We're going to have the role where a lot of y'all niggas are fuck ups and members and da-da-da-da. And then we're going to have a small role for y'all to come over here and be athletes and things of that nature to represent the black community. So, you know, they don't promote the high percentage of, you know, fucking, you know, lawyers or doctors or businessmen and things of that nature, man.
Not at
or
all.
Niggas that just have found career jobs and have made it, or who are college graduates. These things don't get promoted, and they don't seem cool in our community. And the reason why is because it's by design. So I really just said all that to say I have zero tolerance for people using the N-word. And at the same time, I don't believe in tricking myself out of my position. I have to keep saying this so people can understand there is no beef with none of you niggas. The reason why I can't beef with you niggas because y'all are fucking clowns. Y'all are confused, not me. Y'all are ashamed of yourselves, not me. Some of you niggas' parents can't even stand what y'all want to be like. Your parents have had the conversation with you to not fuck with us. But then you were so mentally confused as a child, you will still try to fuck with us, knowing that your parents don't want you to fuck with us or don't want you to act like us. But then some of you niggas be so confused, y'all are trying to act and be like us, but when we tell y'all crossing the line and going too far, y'all will tell us we tripping. We tripping for telling you, hey, bro, we know it's a difference between us. Don't act like we the same. And not all these people parents are like that, because you got some people parents, they be on that like, man, we fucking with everybody. They don't raise their kids to hate. They just pick it up, whatever outside. You got some people that raise their kids to love everybody. Then you got some that raise their kids with hate. Don't fuck with them black people. You got some people that grow up with black people so they know how to deal with them, know how to talk to them. They understand the differences of these things. But I'm going to tell y'all like this, bro. You niggas that's on this internet, I got zero tolerance for y'all bullshit. But I got to understand this ain't real life, too. This is the internet. That's why I won't crash out. I seen a major lame thing tonight, and I was like, why are they doing this? I have no beef with none of y'all. Y'all niggas scare me. Niggas that do shit like this, they scare me. Somebody saw Trap Boy Freddy tonight, and they put it on every blog. He went to the Moneybag Yo concert, and he performed or whatever. I don't know if this is what this happened at. And they pulled out their phone, recording them, acting like they wanted to fight him or do something to him.
Yeah, that's some like I can't. You said that before on a podcast. I can't stand that shit either. Like, how the fuck kind of mentality do you have to have where you be like, I don't like this nigga because he in a better position than I am. So let me go to his show to try and embarrass him, to try and clown him, all for some fucking clout. I can't stand niggas. If any nigga, if some shit happens and the first thing you want to do is pull your phone out, like you see a car accident.
Are you flexing with me for the internet, or are you flexing with me for the fucking, or because you really got played?
Nah, for real. Niggas just doing it for the end because niggas just want to be known. Niggas don't want to have clout. I don't get niggas.
And that's the problem we having.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that energy. I don't like that thought process because it's unproductive. If you want to fight this man, tell him let's squabble right now, nigga. Why you want to pull out your phone? You can run down on him if that's what you want to do. I would strongly suggest you don't. Why?
Niggas like me don't play like that. That shit, like,
why is it beef like that? Because obviously the beef ain't real because you pulling out your phone.
Right. My dad taught me never put shit like that on the internet. I seen niggas do that shit in school, and man, I just shook my head.
I peeped this shit. I thought I heard in the clip one nigga say, yeah, nigga, because they put it out there. And, oh, he running away. Look, he running. He's clearly not running. He's standing right there talking shit to y'all. I mean, I'm not going to run up to you if you talking shit to me. That's dumb as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I don't got nothing to prove to you niggas. Like, what y'all gonna do? Whatever they talking shit, whatever. I thought I heard one of them niggas say, man, you know he got a pistol on him. He ain't gonna squabble nothing. He got a pistol on him. And I'm like,
now
that
niggas,
sounds police-ish.
Right. Niggas be snitching on the internet about shit. They snitch on themselves. And they want to talk about who's like, all you bitch ass niggas snitched on me. I'm like, nigga, you told on yourself.
Well, no, he's telling him. He's telling the other nigga on camera, man, I know you got a gun on you. Bro. What? So you're opening up your phone, acting like you want to squabble. Just think this out when you get motherfucking, and they're talking about Mo3 and this and that, bro. If you want to do something, do it. I suggest you don't. It's unproductive. What are you gonna get out of that?
Nah,
what has happened has happened. And you obviously don't want to do nothing, because if you did want to do something, the phone wouldn't have been out. We wouldn't be talking about it right now. I just hate to see Texas doing this type of shit.
All right, because we ain't known for that. That's not the shit that we've been known for in our culture.
Dallas ain't been known for that.
Hell no.
Earth ain't been known for that. The DF Dub ain't been known for that.
Nah,
and H-Time ain't been known for that, my nigga.
Nah,
we are like players. We like a player type of state, bro, where niggas be getting money, doing G shit, doing fly shit. And now y'all want to turn this shit into some internet clout chasing Chicago style. Everybody trying to be from Chicago, bro.
I don't get
that.
Right, I don't get that shit. I will never understand that shit. I'm like, y'all not trying to be who y'all are. It's like that player shit died when I feel like that shit died when Pimp C died. I feel like the whole state changed over the last 15, 20 years since that man been gone.
I ain't gonna lie. We started changing when the internet came, bro. That's
right.
it. When 2000, I say when Instagram came, that's when the whole vibe started changing in the city, bro.
I felt that shit when I was in high school, bro. Like every kid in my school would just be on their fucking phones before class would start. Like they was just glued in.
What year you graduated, bro?
I graduated 2014.
So that's when you first start seeing this change.
I've been knew the change was everywhere in every other school I went to before this one, but I just noticed specifically my 11th and 12th grade year, like, damn, everybody sucked into their motherfucking phone.
I forgot what year that shit happened then. You feel me? But
it was sometime around the mid 2000s, or from the mid 2000s to 2010s. I've noticed that whole change.
Yeah.
But I'm just peeping how everything is just going, bro. It's like,
nah, for real.
Oh shit, and it's crazy. We can't. It's like, bro, everybody is playing this fucking weird space, bro. Like, where everybody is basically like, we doing what benefits us, if it's right or wrong, nigga. Like, nigga, we'll sell out our own people and lie, or we'll dog our own people for me to win, for self gain, but then try to make it like it's for all of us, nigga. It be some me shit, but they be trying to act like it be some we shit.
Right, for real.
That shit lame, bro. And I'm gonna tell y'all once again, Boosie. I was gonna make a video, but I'm not gonna make the video because I don't some trying to just go with Boosie and take Boosie out, and I'm trying to get on those tough guy shit. Boosie, my nigga, where is the denouncement of 1090 Jake?
No bullshit.
Where is that?
Yeah.
This is not about don't care. I don't care what no gangsters got to say. I don't care what no steppers got to say. Y'all not finna tell me, y'all not finna piss on me and tell me it's raining, my nigga. I don't care about no motherfucking 1090 Jake. I care about us looking like dummies and monkeys for these fucking crackers to get rich.
Facts.
I care about a white boy setting rules on us. I wouldn't give a fuck who it was. setting rules on us for us to follow, for him to get money, for him to be successful, and he's ending other people's careers or slowing their careers down. And then a nigga from our community stamping them, co-signing them, shouting them out, and he's done the same exact thing that these guys have done. I'm no nigga for snitching. I'm not supporting snitching at all. But it's crazy because when I try to have this conversation, that's all niggas can focus on. They be so off. They can't get past the small level. Open up your brain. It's simple. A white boy came in the game, saw rap and hip-hop as a way to make money. Made it about, hey, I'm real, I'm street, I'm a blood, I'm a gangster. My word is credible. I have credibility for this conversation. This conversation was never a part of our culture on the internet or in rap. Yes. Has it come up before? Yes. Has it been used in lyrics before? Yes. But having paperwork parties on the internet, that was never a consistent thing in rap.
I'm gonna tell you what it was reserved. It was reserved strictly for settling an issue between two parties that have a direct issue with each other.
Exactly.
Not a nigga who ain't got no issue, don't know you, and go and search your business up, my nigga, like for no reason other than the fact for financial gain, personal gain.
It ain't got nothing to do with you. It ain't got it. The paperwork shit was for if you beefing with that nigga. Y'all got a personal issue.
That nigga then called you a snitch, and now you trying to clear your name.
Exactly. It was never on some, I don't even know you niggas. I'm not in you niggas' city. I'm finna use this for entertainment and da-da-da-da. And I'm gonna be real. Boosie, Vlad has not posted that on his Instagram. I'm pulling Vlad's integrity. Vlad has two choices right now. I don't give a fuck anymore. You got two choices, nigga.
Nigga, so fuck.
You got two choices. You're either gonna you're a bad journalist, or you have no journalist, or you're not a journalist at all. You gotta choose. There's no way that it has not been posted to your platform if you call yourself a journalist that this guy has paperwork out on him. A journalist is not biased. This is why I tell y'all I'm not a journalist. Because I'll come on here and be biased. But I'm going to let y'all know when I'm being biased. I'm not going to be biased in my points. I'm not going to be biased in reality of what a nigga did and didn't do. I'm not going to come on here and lie for no nigga. I'm not going to do that. But at the same time, I'm not going to come. I'm going to use integrity with my shit, right?
There you go.
At all times.
Right.
I'm not going to come out here and post this guy, 1090 Jake, 3 times on Vlad's website. And his website and Instagram is the same thing. So the posts that go to his Instagram, they on VladTV.com. He posted when 1090 Jake put out the shit on Finesse 2 times. He posted that. Vlad. He posted there's 3 snitches on the 3 people on the XXL freshman got paperwork on them. 3. He posted that. Then he posted when 1090 Jake went at Kodak Black for being on PC or some shit like that, whatever.
Right.
He posted that.
Yep.
So every time, more than one time, three times is a charm, my nigga. 3 times you posted 1090 Jake going at rappers or trying to expose rappers. It hit Say Cheese, it hit Akademiks, it hit motherfucking No Jumper. No Jumper went live about it, gave full context. You're interviewing him right now. You don't think that needed to be posted to your website, Vlad? You posted the other shit he had going on. Why are you not posting when he looks bad? Just so happen you both of corporate color. This looks a way to me, Vlad.
I had a nigga tell me he would never do an interview with me because I'm not as big as the platforms like Vlad. And I looked at this nigga, and this was a nigga from Chicago told me this shit, and I was like, what is wrong with these niggas?
Somebody shit cracking. Hold on.
My bad. I was like, fuck wrong with these niggas?
So this is all I'm saying, Vlad. Why is that not being posted on 1090 Jake on your website? Somebody, I don't know. That your shit, BP? Say, talk real quick.
Hey, what's new?
I don't know who shit that is. I'm gonna refresh my shit. Everybody
All right, hold on.
Hold on. That might be you, bro. Hold on. Move real quick or talk.
Yo.
Okay, now you good.
Okay.
You straight.
Yo. Damn.
Let me redrop the link for BP real quick. But now I'm just saying, bro, I can't see it no other way. I can't play dumb. But see, Vlad, what I'm doing right now, people like Vlad, they'll say I'm hating and talking shit.
Right.
Oh, you're talking shit about me. He's talked shit about me before. No, nigga, I told the truth about you. It's right here. You're clearly picking a side. That means you don't have integrity. That means you're doing what's best for your platform. You see what I'm saying? You're not playing the game fair. Boosie has chosen not to acknowledge. This ain't gangster talk. Y'all got me beat in that. I will never out gangster y'all. I will never outstep y'all. I will never out thug y'all. I will never out gang bang y'all. I don't live like that. But as a black man, I'm not for it. I'm not for it. I'm not for the unproductivity. This man has came into the game and hasn't uplifted. No, he hasn't promoted no music. He hasn't interviewed no rappers. He hasn't discussed what rappers dropping the new singles. He hasn't talked about nothing but violence and detrimental behavior. And he gets stamped to go to the top platform by Boosie. And Boosie, you have spoken out anytime a nigga snitch. Well, Boosie, you just vouched for a snitch. And I'm telling y'all, some of y'all gangsters, I want to have a discussion with some of y'all OGs. I'm not going to say y'all names, but y'all better get y'all act together with this choosing the white man over the black man shit. I'm not asking for violence. I'm asking for y'all to speak facts. Why are y'all not calling him that, but you calling your brother that? I have no beef with him. There's no smoke with him or his crew. That does nothing for me. I'm not that nigga. That does nothing for us, but I'm mad at my people. I'm not mad at them. I expect this from him. I'm not shocked. Gangsters. I'm going to talk to y'all. I want to talk to some OGs, bro.
It's that Willie Lynch shit. You know,
because I want to talk to y'all OGs who over y'all, some of y'all members, man to man. I need to explain to your OG that you standing up for this. This is what you vouching for. Let's lay it out to your OG and say, hey, bro, I know you from this, but we black men before we anything, OG. I'm not trying to tell you how to run your program, but the guys up under y'all, what are they pushing now, bro? What are we doing? They are pushing uplift the detriment to us and something that's going bad on us. It's something that's meant to tear us down to take food out of our families' mouths so they can profit and gain and win. Outsiders, Boosie, what's going on? Boosie, you said your OG told you not to do that album with T.I. If I'm, or he said something like that, right?
Yep.
Something along them lines. Well, Boosie, what does your OG have to say about this 1090 Jake guy? He's right. And then on top of that, he told and wrote black man's names in that letter to the warden. He wrote black men's names, and he's white. He's going to continue to get money. You want to know why? Because people, they don't really give a fuck anymore about a lot of shit. They just want to be entertained. But stop acting like that detrimental shit was here to be productive for us. I want the people in the game to have the right narrative. That's it. If y'all want to fuck with bro, y'all can. Don't come on here trying to lie for him and then still fuck with him. Don't try to lie so y'all can fuck with him. But y'all want to make it seem like y'all keeping it real. Nah, keep it real. Say he did this and he did that, but I'm going to still fuck with him because he get me money. That's it. I wouldn't agree with that, but at least you being honest. Don't try to make us seem like we hating and we don't know what we talking about. Don't try to make it seem like I got to be a gangster and a stepper to know that what telling is, bro. I don't have to be a fucking killer to know what telling is. Just like I don't have to be a dope dealer to know what selling dope is. Nigga, I don't have to know I don't have to be on the corner with the niggas who was selling crack growing up to know that they up there selling crack. You don't have to be, hey, nigga, this nigga shot a nigga in the neighborhood. We know he caught a body. I don't have to be a killer to know he caught a body. Yeah.
Oh shit, BP back in this motherfucker.
I'm just keeping it 1,000 tonight, bro. Vlad, what is the fucking hold up, bro? The more and more the days go on, is deliberately you just doing what the fuck you want to do. And the thing is, these other niggas in media, they not gonna tell Vlad that because everybody just want to get their fucking money. Y'all niggas just want to get y'all motherfucking money. Get y'all money, but stay the fuck out the narrative in the conversation. Just don't say shit. That's it. Don't defend, don't deflect. Any of these white people saying nigga, don't come out here, oh, he's not racist, he's my guy. Fuck all that, bro. When y'all going through some shit, they not finna step out there for y'all.
Yeah, don't forget Drake just got done saying nigga.
You say what?
Drake just got done saying nigga his damn self.
We can't hear you.
1090 Jake, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I had the damn microphone blocked on accident. Now 1090 Jake just got done saying nigga his damn self.
Nah, for real. I heard about this shit
out his own mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Come on. And then he went with the, man, I don't give a fuck, my people gonna rock with me anyways. Yeah, them suburb kids. And then they gonna rock with you. The reason why people gonna fuck with you is because you talking about people that they care about. They want to hear about the people you care about. They want to hear you talk about the people they care about. And there's this infatuation with our culture of seeing these guys fail. There's an infatuation with hip-hop of seeing a nigga take an L, and it comes from us being niggas, where niggas being so much competition, they love to see another nigga lose.
Factual.
We love to see each other humiliated. I don't know why we like that as niggas, but we is. We got to work on that, though.
I know. Nigga, they bred that shit into it. They competitive amongst us. Like, be competitive amongst your own race to fight over the little smallest portion. That shit go back since they brought us here. You feel me?
Right. It's that Willie Lynch syndrome. Niggas
there you go.
Niggas suffering from that shit for fucking decades.
Hey, it's crazy because, bro, I know I've put that Willie Lynch, and y'all might have seen it. If you tapped into Urban Politicians TV and you really watch my videos, you've seen the Willie Lynch book in at least 50 of my videos.
Nah, for real. These last couple of videos, I've noticed that shit.
Well, no. Not these last couple videos.
I haven't put all the video, every video you touch on that shit. That's what I mean.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, over time, like when I've been over topics, I will put that green. It's green because I Google it, and it's a green book or whatever that they have with it, and it's a guy that's on there as a slave on the cover. I just put that when it's necessary to show, and it's been in multiple videos over the years because a lot of these topics and conversations go back to that.
Yup.
I haven't used it recently, but it's been there over the years. I put out so much content that people probably skip over that and don't see it, and they just want to tie you in, associate you with everything else that's going on because we talking about the same topics, but we talking about the same topics, but we ain't talking the same, nigga.
Come on.
We talking about the same topics, but we ain't talking the same, nigga. We don't sound the same. We don't look the same. We ain't grow up the same, nigga. And we wasn't raised the same, nigga. Don't think you me and don't think I'm you. None of you niggas, really. Any nigga that got a problem with how Big Ant talking move is a fuck nigga.
Say that.
I stand on that.
Square business, man.
Any nigga that got a problem with Big Ant, how I talk on here and how I move on here, how I speak, or you might not like my content, you might not like my videos, you might not think I'm entertaining. But if you fucked up about what I have done on YouTube as far as like my intentions and my overall energy, you a fuck nigga. And it's a lot of fuck niggas. I'm not gonna say y'all names. Y'all know who y'all are. Y'all might be watching now. One thing about consistency, niggas see your shit. And then a hit dog is gonna holler like a bitch. So you come on here and you say some real shit and have these niggas pussy so. So then they get to doing little fly shit, saying little fly shit. Well, I'm gonna say this.
Okay.
All of you niggas, y'all ain't had nothing to say about these other niggas who tearing us down.
Hey,
Demetrius
I just want to
Kelso.
say one thing, bro.
What'd you say?
What'd you say? Nah,
Demetrius Kelso. What'd you say?
What you saying? I'm my fault. I'm keep cutting you out. What's up?
Nah, Demetrius Kelso. Do you want to join in?
I just had to edit a little something on this video real quick.
Demetrius Kelso, do you want to join in, nigga? You talking about you black and you telling me to stop saying nigga so they'll stop saying nigga. I'll never stop saying nigga.
Man, hey,
why the fuck does that matter?
That nigga's like 5 to 10 years behind on his so-called pro-black journey, my nigga. Whoever the fuck said that dumb ass shit. That nigga still thinks that if we get enough black people to not say that word, that white people won't be racist and they'll stop saying it. You dumb motherfucker.
They're gonna still say that shit.
You dumb motherfucker, boy.
Right, they gonna still say that shit.
Hey,
don't
nigga,
worry about shit like that.
Hey, nigga, if you a black man, you American black man, it's a high percentage that they fucked your great granny, nigga, and made your daddy made a man watch. Stripped her naked and made her work in the field. You think they give a fuck about that word on the level of y'all ain't saying it no more, nigga? The damage has been done. Us stop saying nigga does nothing. That nigga, you think they gonna start paying niggas more money at jobs? You think they gonna give reparations? You think they gonna come out and admit that this country was built off of us, off of our back, our blood, our sweat? They'll tell me right now, nigga, stop complaining. You think they gonna admit?
Fuck.
That you think they gonna admit? They never even apologized for segregation, nigga. No apologies, no recognition for us. But they can find ways to pacify, send money across the world.
Hate crime bills and shit.
Hate crime bills for all these motherfuckers.
Meanwhile, we ain't getting.
Meanwhile,
they ain't giving shit.
Like,
nah, facts.
Say my bad, bro.
But nah, for real, all this they give all these other motherfucking shit, and it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no justice. It's just us. That's just how it is.
Stay in the building.
We ain't got enough niggas on code to what the shit you saying. That's how we all should feel.
So,
for real, man. For real.
Nigga, it don't matter, bro. Like, they did the damage. But what you was finna say, though, you was finna say something else.
Basically, like, whatever nigga that you just got done addressing, he still thinks that if a white man don't hear the word nigga enough, it will empower him to overcome his racism. Like, I haven't heard nigga in a while. I'm not racist anymore. Like, no, nigga, like that shit don't matter. If the white person that you so scared about hearing that word is racist, it's in their heart, that's not gonna get it out of there.
Hey,
you feel me? That's some little small-minded shit that nigga talking about, man. Like,
hey, you was finna add something else too, bro, about that. I guess they telling shit or something like that. I can't remember.
It might come back later.
No, BP was finna say. So what you was finna say? Stag season.
I was gonna say I learned early on as a young nigga, as a youngster in school, and when I worked for HISD, I learned that niggas just in general just got this. It wasn't me, it was this nigga type mentality. Like when they get in trouble in school and they know their ass dead, like you dead guilty, like they caught you in the act, they'll be quick to point out niggas. They'll be quick to point out their own niggas, be like, oh, it wasn't me, it was him. Do it to their own dogs. I'd be like, damn, that shit fucked up.
It's weak, man.
Like I noticed that when I was a kid, and I noticed when I was working with the kids, I was like, damn, these be the same kids that be like, nah,
really snitching shit off the internet though, bro. Like let it be music, bro. We focus. That's why the music game, it's so many layered factors. Let's get into that. Cause it's so many music and factors. Like people keep talking about, why does rap have to be compared to every other genre, right?
Right. We not like every other genre. It's not.
Like, I'm just saying, like they compare our numbers and they want to like write up though rap is not running the game and da 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 da, and it's kind of like,
right?
Okay, so what, nigga? It's not like we finna stop listening to rap. If you a rapping hip hop nigga, who gives a fuck, nigga? Because we live in this shit, nigga. It ain't about how much money we making.
Never that.
Right.
It ain't about how much money. That ain't the essence. The essence of rapping of hip hop culture ain't about how much money we making. Nigga, we don't control the business. And then they push these narratives on these blogs, and then the blogs spread the narratives even more to these social media sites, and people see it and they think that it's law. It said that now they trying to make Sexy Red and Ice Spice compete. They said Sexy Red came in and took all the shine from Ice Spice. You don't hear about Ice Spice anymore because of Sexy Red. No.
They got two different fan bases.
They got two different fan bases.
Right, they both did their own. They both had records that
they had two different lanes.
Right, two different lanes, and they both had records that helped them blew the fuck up.
They released the same. They moved different. And be clear, Ice Spice is not being seen because she's not posting shock value shit every day.
She just says, you know, her music the way it is, but she don't have to do all that extra shit. Like
I just bought NBA 2K24. Yeah. Ice Spice on there. I don't think Sexy Red on there.
The XXL freshman list.
No, the NBA 2K24.
Yeah. Oh, she on that. Oh, she on the soundtrack to that game.
Yeah, like when you playing the game, the Ice Spice song be coming on.
Oh, that's big for her.
I don't know for sure.
That shit used to matter when a nigga was young, like just being a natural lover of music.
Well, I say like, bro, I don't listen to now one of their music. If they shit come on in the club, what's it called to come on the club? Crazy. What's crazy or
crazy.
Sexy Red music is gonna hit harder in the club.
Because Ratchet rules the club, so
nah, for real.
Aaron's way.
That's what we go to the club to see.
Hold on, y'all. It's Aaron's way.
Ratchet, we trying to see something.
All right, you got your camera on? Bet I'm finna bring you on. You cut it off. You cut it off. Whoever trying to join, you cut it off now.
Yeah, but nah, for real. That's what we go to the clubs.
I'm not hearing right there.
I was good, big
I
was good.
It's Aaron's way. Where you from, man?
H-Town, baby, North Side. What's going down?
Hey, now,
okay. What's going down with you, G?
Not shit, man. Not shit. Been tapping in a long time. Shit, bro. I just wanted to tap into the conversation. I didn't know where y'all left off on, but before I chimed in, it said you was talking about the rap game and like how niggas is comparing our music to everybody else and like, you know, how they claim how we not running this shit now. Like, how are we not running, you know, anything? Like, everything is influenced off of rap music and hip hop, you know, and it always has been. You feel me?
Right. Come on.
So like, not just that, everything has really been like niggas ride off of the black culture. Like that's how like what we really make shit pop. Like when you think about it, like Gucci and all that shit don't look good on like Polo Sport white boys and shit like that. Like we make that shit look good.
Right now, for real, I remember when Polo was the shit back then.
Come on, man.
I used to wear Polo. Nigga, I still got Polo shirts that I wear, but I remember when
that
shit didn't look cool on white folks. That shit look cool on niggas. All
the designer brands fit hip hop now. They all streetwear. All of them. Right, when you see all the Gucci tees, they are basically mixes of like streetwear looks, nigga.
Nah, for real.
Graphic tees with that it came with cartoon characters on.
Hey, y'all remember that shit? The Dirty Ghetto Kids. It seemed like they like put little like how they shit used to be. If you know what I'm saying, like they shit.
Bro, it's all skater. It's all like streetwear brands. Like it's all streetwear influence, bro. Of course, you still got your little fly shit, but it's all what's going on. Whatever niggas is wearing with the rap and hip hop culture. The creators are seeing that, how that first take off or how they look or that wave, and a nigga who kind of is really real early with that shit. I don't know where he draws influence from. Kanye West. Like, okay, he'll come through with a look or something, and then it'll kind of start influencing niggas how to go. Like when he went with the oversized clothing and shit, and I don't know where he got his influence from. But then you start seeing all the designer brands start trying to lean towards that direction. Now, the dad shoe way.
That nigga used to Louis Vuitton back in the day, too.
And I don't, exactly. He worked with them, giving them the drip. Now, let's talk about the dad shoe way. The big, bulky dad shoe. That wave comes from D.C.
Yeah,
why say that?
What's the
New Balance?
The New Balances. The New Balance.
But I mean, but I that's a dad shoe, but I don't see the big bulkiness like the Balenci's and the Saatchi's.
Nah, but for real, them motherfuckers is comfy. Them motherfuckers is comfortable. I like them shoes.
If you look at 990 New Balances, they are bigger and bulkier than your regular tradition shoe. Now it looks normal. Because everybody has big bulky shoes. But back then, if you looked at a 990 New Balance and you compared it to other shoes that was out, 990s was damn near as wide as the Nike Air Monarchs.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, cause look, it went from just regular size like the Air Monarch Nike and the 990 New Balance dad shoes got popular. The dad shoe wave was in, and then all of a sudden they was like, hey, let's oversize these bitches.
Exactly. They took it to it. They stamped it up even more. And then, look, if you look at the shape, bro, look at the shape of the 990s, the Balenciagas, the big
Same shit.
They were a remake of those.
Hell yeah, same shit. Like the big fat. Even whenever they had the little pump up on the shoe to pump your shit up, like to make
talking
your
about
shit
y'all talking about Reeboks?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? I used to have remember them Reeboks they used to the hot boys used to wear?
Yeah. Reebok Classics.
Oh,
man, I used to have them shits when I was a kid, when I was a kid. I used to have them shits when I was young.
That used to be like the forces before the forces type shit.
Nah, for real. Especially the white ones. Especially you had the white ones with a fly ass outfit, nigga.
The black, you see a nigga in an all black pair of classics, you leave that nigga alone, boy. That nigga.
So
that nigga dangerous. That's for real. That nigga dangerous.
So Pete, they even now they got Louis Vuitton shoes. Them bitches are looking like British Knights and shit.
I remember British Knights.
Hell yeah.
They got some Louis Vuittons. They got a strap on them. They resemble British Knights.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
They got Louis Vuittons. If you just take a glance at them, they look like dunks.
Hell yeah.
They got a bunch of designers that look like fake Jordans and fake dunks.
They look like dunks, nigga. And Louis Vuitton got every color. I done seen niggas wearing every color. White and red, white and blue, white and green. Then it even got to the point where they started doing Louis Air Force One. Nigga, we was doing that back in high school. Nigga was making their own, but
right, niggas is just creative like niggas is just creative like that.
Y'all remember when they had the Jordan and the Forces fusion and shit?
Oh yeah.
So it's just
that was the shit back then. That was nigga, if you a hood nigga, that was the shit.
Oh God, nigga, you would
influencing the whole world, but they want to tell us and make us seem like, man, the music isn't good, the music isn't quality. Nigga, the age of information did that.
Nigga, white kids listen to this shit more than like white kids be the main one streaming the shit.
But no, Pete, though, but Pete, what they not understanding, it's 100 things as opposed to the music not being quality no more. Nigga, how can you just keep making super quality songs when artists, the game is no longer 3-minute songs?
Right, songs be less than a minute,
20 seconds.
minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes long at the least, at the most 2 minutes long, 2.5 minutes.
The niggas are trying to make it quick because they know everybody attention span short.
Right, you know it's crazy. I came up where I listened to a whole album, like Nas. If Nas or Lil Wayne,
I remember albums used to be damn near an hour long.
Right, hour long.
So I
20,
say that,
30 songs.
I'm just saying that the whole world is programmed now,
right,
to not stay focused on nothing too long. So whenever your best rap album comes out, you can put out the best project. It's gonna hit that first week, and nobody is living with that music anymore unless you dumping money into it.
Hell yeah. But hey, keep it real though, and I don't know.
Hold on. If you're not dumping money into that motherfucker, niggas is not sticking around to it.
You know, it's crazy. The last long album I listened to was the Kendrick Lamar album, the Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Like, I knew because I listened to a little bit of everything. Right. But I'm be a lyrical head because I'm, because of my generation that I came up under. I remember when Kendrick first big album, what's the shit? Good Kid, Mad City came out. That shit was one of the greatest albums of that decade. Still is.
You'll never do that again. Most niggas won't never do that shit like that stage peak.
Right. They first work. Usually they first work be their best shit, but really his best two out of all his albums, the best two, Good Kid, Mad City, and that Section 80 album.
Oh, you went back before? Okay.
Yeah, I go way back with Kendrick.
That bitch hard.
That nigga Mick Jenkins album, bro. That nigga shit was hard. I started listening to it about a month ago. Nigga named Mick Jenkins, and I had been seeing that nigga name around the game. I done seen him.
Mick Jenkins.
Never really.
Where that nigga from?
He does the lyrical.
No burn, but I've seen him freestyle before and shit. But I never checked out his artistry. That nigga be talking, but. I checked out. I started listening to it about a month ago. Nigga named Mick Jenkins. I had been seeing him around the game. I done seen him. I never really. Mick Jenkins. Where that nigga from? He does the lyrical.
Where that nigga from?
guess what? You're not seeing it because it's no marketing behind the project. Marketing costs money. They act like this shit is just y'all. The rappers ain't putting out quality music. No, y'all are not marketing quality music, nigga.
Right.
Hell yeah, they only market a certain
scared to
type.
take. They scared to take that risk and fail.
Exactly.
The
Y'all
financial
don't care
fails
about
too.
the higher ups are not trying to build artists no more. Y'all are just trying to go for the quick grab. Y'all are signing off of analytics instead of saying, hey, I want to go find an artist that I really believe in that has talent, and I want to build them up to be here and be successful.
Nah, that whole era is done. It might never come back. You gotta be ready made.
I don't think it'll ever come
nigga.
back.
You gotta have a whole fan base and all this shit on your own. Just so
I think J. Cole and them niggas was the last one. Like Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole and them niggas was like the last real like niggas that actually sit there and talk like and
that real shit
that got famous off of it because like Ant said, they not trying to promote that shit and market
right. They don't promote that music no more.
Nah.
Hell
I thought bro still on here. I thought that nigga had dipped out. His screen dark.
I'm gonna say some real shit, and then when you have these real conversations, they come off as hate. But we just gotta have it. I'm gonna say this a million times. Shout out to Sexy Red. Do your thing. Take care of your people.
Okay.
But this girl has great marketing. But the people love it though. The people love it. The people fuck with it, so it makes sense for her to get the promo she getting, and I'm happy for her.
Nah, for real.
But is she being marketed because she's a great rapper?
Hell no.
Nah,
is
I
she
know.
a great
I know
lyricist? No. But guess what? She gets thousands of dollars worth of promo every day. She's on the blogs every single day.
Right.
That's thousands of dollars of promo.
That shit like she got a machine.
She's not getting it because she's a great rapper. She's not getting it because she's a great lyricist. She's getting it because she's hot. Has she dropped a meaningful, deep thought song? No. So you know what that means? Because for a nigga to last, for a nigga to be great, for a nigga to be lit in the game, he has to have that level of marketing. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Basically, you saying they can fucking make anybody.
From the 2000s era was that one.
I don't think they can make
they want to.
You have to have it though.
Nah, for real.
They can't make anybody.
No, I'm saying with the right level of marketing, they can damn near make anybody. Like she had that first song that got herself off the ground.
Yeah.
That shit would have died. That Booty Hole Brown shit would have died down without the great marketing, nigga. That's what I'm saying. Like if you can just get a little hot, they can get behind damn near anybody. Facts. They have to see the vision. That's the only thing stopping them niggas from going pick up Lil Pookie from down the street, nigga. Yeah. They don't see the vision.
But Shorty not gonna have longevity though. Like you know,
if she get the right ghostwriters and shit, she will. Like that song he was just talking about, that thought-provoking deep shit. It just take the right nigga to write that song for her. She don't have to come up with that mentally on her own.
You know, had that one song Kendrick. That one song Kendrick. My bad, y'all. That one song Kendrick Lamar had, that "We Gonna Be Alright," was to me the last thought-provoking, one of the last few thought-provoking songs for years. To J. Cole and
or Pimp a Butterfly.
And Dirk did that one song.
I don't think you ever see a nigga get successful off of that type of music no more.
Hell no, they don't. You gotta be rapping about money, bitches, cars, chains.
They'll let you put one of those on your album. You can't do a whole album like that.
You gotta kill niggas on your album or that shit ain't selling.
Yeah, right, niggas don't even want to be player. Some Houston rappers don't even want to be player no more, bro. So a lot of niggas, some of these young Houston niggas that's trying to rap don't want to be player. They just want to be. They just want to diss niggas and kill niggas on the record.
I want to go a little bit deeper on the business side real quick so people can really understand what I'm saying. That Sexy Red has it. She has it. It isn't necessarily the best. It is a thing that you can't describe that the people buy into. Now, true, the marketing is why it's staying around. But A lot of people they've tried to force on us and they couldn't stay around. That's a thing too. So her, it's just to where it stays around. Now, one of the reasons why it stays around is because of the blogs. And if you're getting blog posts every day for every little thing you do, every interview she does, they're going to take multiple clips out of it, post it up. And it's going to be the most shock value shit ever. They post up every move she makes. If she motherfucking posts her foot on Instagram, that's making the blogs. Mm-hmm. She put her feet on some food, and there was a nigga laying on the floor, and it says, "Are y'all eating that food?" And that made the blogs.
Yeah, that's some crazy shit. Oh, damn.
All right, we leaving something out too, though.
All right, y'all stay lit. You feel me? Y'all stay on your pivot, like Big Ass said. You feel me? I'm out.
All right, then.
All right, but we leaving this out though, man. She did get the new age Drake stimulus package. The new age package consists of no song. Bitch, you get a picture. You know what I'm saying?
But no, she just got that.
But I'm saying we can't pretend that shit didn't really help. Bro, they was talking about that for a week. Oh, man, that song coming, man. Drake fuck with her. Hey, not only that, I think he fucked her, too.
Hold on, who you talking about?
Sexy Red.
No. She just took this picture with Drake. She been getting promoted.
But I'm saying I see the level in her hotness from that point before till now is different.
Okay, but hold on.
I'm saying she wasn't hot already.
I'm not saying that she didn't get the Drake support. I'm talking about she was one of the most talked about things in rap before that picture with Drake.
Right. That's why he wanted to rub shoulders. Trust me, that helped him too. That wanted him. I'm not saying she wasn't hot already. I'm saying that put her in, that damn near crossed her over.
So I say that to say this though. Before the Drake shit, she was making the blogs every day. The business side of this.
The hood blogs, though.
These blogs charge $1,000. These big blogs, your Shade Rooms, your Akademiks, your Say Cheeses, the big ones, they're charging artists thousands of dollars a post. Akademiks might charge like $2,000, $3,000, $4,000. Say Cheese, I think he like $1,000 or better. Shade Room, I think Shade Room is like $5,000 or $6,000 or some shit, bro.
Yeah.
To post to an Instagram blog is not free. No Jumper, that's a couple thousand. If you want to get on No Jumper, you're gonna pay some bands.
Hell yeah.
If you want to get on these blogs, so if she's getting multiple posts throughout the week through these blogs, bro, that's easily $50,000 worth of promo. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but then you got to think some of those blogs cannot pass up the opportunity to post the hottest chick.
No,
so they're not gonna wait for her.
Okay, but listen. Let me get that off. That's the thing. She's getting, because she's hot and they consistently posting her, she's naturally getting that 50,000, 60,000, 70,000 worth of promo per week, bro. Just because she's not that she has to pay, simply because she's hot. This is the.
You just saying the value of it. You not saying how much she actually coming out of her pocket.
Exactly.
I thought you were saying that she was paying.
She definitely not coming out of her pocket.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. The value of it. But that's the value
algorithm.
You need. Hold on. But that's the level of promo you need to be the hottest rapper now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like to be one of the hottest rapper, you have to come with music, and you need that top level promo to make us see you and make you visible. Most of these rappers are not getting that type of promo. They not, because they're not going to come out of pocket for it.
But we all know a label can have two artists and treat one of them way better as far as marketing and money they gonna win and spend, because the vision they see is like, okay, we see you hot as fuck, we see you potentially staying hot for a long time. Fuck putting money behind so and so.
He on hold right now. They
gonna sell for
why
niggas.
Put out another nigga project when we got this nigga killing the charts? We can put his shit on hold, and we gonna eat from both of these niggas later on.
Then they be doing that, tricking them niggas thinking they finna be an artist and having them niggas be ghostwriters sometimes. Have you writing for the nigga that they know already got the image and shit. They just be like selling you that dream, kind of like Jim did Max. But he ain't the first or the last to get did like that. A lot of motherfuckers coming out as artists late. They had been writing for niggas for 5-6 years and shit. Neos and Kerry Hilsons and people and shit. The motherfuckers had been around the game.
Oh yeah, it's a lot.
I mean, yeah.
My brakes is bad as fuck on this hoe. I gotta get these hoes changed.
Hey, at least you was able to identify it. Yeah. Get this shit solved, man.
Nigga, I had to put some front end work on my shit, but I love this motherfucker, boy.
Don't play with them brakes and them tires. Huh?
I say I love this motherfucker though here, man. Like, this house so easy to get around the city.
Reliable.
Trying to come on this hoe. Hold on.
Yeah.
Who's that trying to come in?
Man, what else we can top it up about, man?
Hey, yeah, I'm gonna let somebody else back in this motherfucker, Ben. I fuck with you, bro. Tapped in. Stay in the pity, my nigga.
For sure, 100. I appreciate the support, man. Nah, it's just layers of conversation that niggas be having with the game and where we at in the culture right now, bro. Like, a lot of this shit is out of our control, and the only reason I'm talking about this ain't the knock on Sexy Red. I'm just saying, to be the conversation of rap now, bro, everybody is focused on what's going on their phone all day. That's the determination of if you hot or not. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's artists that just got loyal fan bases who sell out shows, who make money. People ain't gonna say they hot because they don't see them on the blogs every day. I'm a nigga that understand that, hey, bro, for you to make money, for you to turn up, for you to hustle, you don't have to be on the blogs. But that's going to be determined, like, is this nigga lit? Is this nigga turned up?
Yeah.
Is he making the most money in the game? If I don't see him on the blogs, he not. That's how people feel. We got good music out right now, nigga. We got Babyface Ray. We got GT dropped something. We got V still going crazy. I didn't get the chance to digest Travis Scott album in full, but he dropped a project.
The ESTG, it was good.
ESTG just dropped something.
It was good.
Mick Jenkins just dropped something. Rollo Rodriguez dropped. Gunna dropped. If you fuck with Gunna.
Hey man.
I'm just saying, people they fuck with the music. Who else? Sauce Walker dropped a nice project.
That nigga back door with Sauce right after.
I need that motherfucking. I need some new Money Man. I would like to get some new Money Man. That'll be dope. Who else we got?
All right, Money Man. Say, if you hear this shit, we need another one of them 2018 type of years from you, my nigga. Tell guys you know
one of those again.
Man. Tell guys you watch the fuck out, let you do your shit. Or just put out the shit that y'all got on file in the computer, nigga.
I don't know why people are promoting this nigga show selling. Like, bro, Gunna's show selling out is not news to me, bro. He been selling out shows. I mean, why is this a...
Oh, I ain't even see that. That's what they've been talking about?
People are posting, they posted that all night, tonight, all over the blogs. He sold out the Barclays, my nigga. What do y'all
doing in New York? Nah, I'm just playing.
It's like, what do y'all expect? He was a top artist before all this shit happened.
Then, like, I'm gonna tell you this too, though.
Yeah.
We don't really know the people and what kind of integrity, what type of people them was in there.
We know it's gonna be walks of life for everybody.
So I'm saying, like, you can if you're a big enough artist, you're gonna have enough people that don't care about what you do in your personal life. No matter how
like,
bad
bro,
or good.
but it's like it's conversations for the blogs to get people in the comments, but it doesn't mean anything, bro.
Right.
It doesn't mean anything. Like, he got the free Jeffrey shit at his show, which is crazy as fuck to me.
Maybe you know something we don't know. I'm still
Maybe
tripping.
I'll be glad when we get to the day when I can know what that is. Cause a nigga
but I'm saying it doesn't really matter. Like
courtroom and did what that nigga did, nigga. That is bold. Like, that's damn near taunting me at this point. Like, putting Free Me on the stage after I done seen that video. Cause if y'all think Thug ain't saw that video, y'all crazy as fuck.
Okay, so how you feel about all these people since we keep talking about that? Can you hear me?
Nah, do your talk.
Can you hear me? Hello, yo. What it do?
Nah, hold on. Talk. You can talk.
I'm good. Can you hear me? Hey.
Yeah, I can hear you. Talk.
Oh, okay. So since we talking about the Young Thug and Gunna shit, I was just gonna ask you how you felt about everybody saying, like, man, we gotta wait till Thug get out. It's like, bro, Thug don't write no principle, no book, no rules to this book, my nigga. Like, it don't matter how he feels, no matter if it's him in the situation or not. If niggas telling, you know what I'm saying, nigga, hey, niggas showing flaw, my nigga. It ain't about who's involved in shit. Like, that shit don't change nothing for me. Oh, the nigga, Thug said he good. Like, nah, my nigga, we saw what we saw. Like, I don't know. I can't hear you no more though.
No, I had my mute on now.
All right,
my thing is this, bro. When it come to that ain't got nothing to do with me, what Thug got to say. I'm just waiting to see how the case play out. But
I can see that, yeah.
No, I'm waiting to see how the case play out because I want to see what gets said in court, what get cleared up, and what don't. Now, as I said before, I'm not expecting nobody to understand why this nigga shouldn't have said what he said. If you going down as a gang, bro, and you go in the courtroom and say, we are a gang and I know about crimes they've committed, I just can't see them taking that as, hey, bro, all right, nigga, that ain't nothing we gonna use. We just getting you out the way. Hopefully it does work that way if that's for people who on the other side. I mean, I have no say so. This is in God's hands. But I can't see that being a thing. Because if that's the case, why would they get you to do it?
Yeah, if it was worthless.
You know, it doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why wouldn't they use that? That's a knock out the park. But you can come back and say, hey, I'm not going to testify in court. And if they don't use that in court, then technically you didn't tell. But the thing is, this is the thing. That nigga said the lawyers did some sneaky shit. He already said that in the song. That means he know he did something that he wasn't supposed to do.
He said, next time I'm going to do better or some shit like
next
that.
Time I'm going to be ready. What day? Ain't no next time with this shit, nigga. It ain't no next time with this shit, nigga. You get one try.
Niggas can't be serious, nigga.
So that's that. That's the thing with me. Like, hey, bro, you already told me you fucked up. And you know you fucked up. It don't matter what you was going through. It's like, boys be wanting do-overs with this shit. Nigga, you got to know how to perform. They not going to tell you, hey, bro, we trying to set you up. They not going to tell you, hey, nigga, this taking a plea deal. You got to know, nigga, I'm in trouble. I can't admit to no crime on nobody else or no other nigga. Once they said that shit to me, oh, no, that ain't what I agreed upon. That nigga was ready to come home.
That's all I was waiting you get done so I could say that's all I was going to say too, my nigga.
Same thing with Mr. 1090. He was trying to get out that box. That dark room that's treacherous, that hole. He didn't want to be there anymore. So guess what? In his mind, man, I'm not no snitch ass nigga. I never tell on nobody. But no, nigga, you did. You did. You told on somebody. Same shit. Just different circumstances.
Oh, boy, it's like, man, what's the difference between you and Boston Richie? Man, nobody will fuck about no Boston Richie.
Come on, nigga. Fuck
he didn't even answer it. That was the answer. Like, hold on, bro. You just saying because you think you're somebody, it's all right to tell. Yeah. Like, nah.
Come on, nigga. Nah, nigga, you did that, nigga. And your boys, they can stand behind you, continue to get your money, but you not finna piss on me and tell me it's raining, my nigga. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You can't piss on Ant and tell Ant it's raining. It ain't no beef. It ain't no pressure, nigga. A nigga just not finna sit up here and play this game so y'all niggas can be happy and we can pacify y'all feelings. No, bro. If it was me, I'd be up out of here. I mean, I don't need to go be a criminal or a gangster to know that. Nigga.
They say Jake was trying to get away from that nigga. Damn.
You said what?
They say Jake was trying to mention his name so they would have to, by default, separate them niggas for, like, no matter where they get housed at, he couldn't be nowhere near dude.
See, I don't even know. I don't know what his motive was for that shit, but if you just want to write the guards up, nigga, you would have wrote the guards and their name. Nigga, you wrote the niggas' names, nigga. I guess he just sitting back seeing how it play out now. You know what I'm saying?
He trying to play like that name dropping was going to get him a better chance of getting up out of there, but...
Yeah, that's what he thought. He just was like, I'm going to drop
I don't even know if that's what he
shit.
thought. He might just be saying that as try to justify. He might have just was like, fuck that nigga. He hit me upside my head.
Exactly. It ain't no justification on that shit, bro. You did that. We not know, nigga. We not finna play dumb because you want us to play dumb for your liking. And it is what it is, bro. You the one that brought the street politics to the internet, nigga. You the one that said all this stuff, nigga. You the one that brought the gangster talk out, nigga. We wasn't on that shit. Wasn't nobody out here having paperwork parties on YouTube, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. The man who gets paid off of doing what he do need to be the stiffest nigga damn near in the world.
Come on. You gotta be.
You need to be the stiffest nigga if you want to get paid off what you doing.
Facts.
I mean, it's too late. He niggas a fucking millionaire, what they be saying, off of exposing black niggas who did shit and they whatever. I ain't making no excuses for niggas. You know how I feel about the whole snitching shit.
No, we ain't. And I think that when you speak on it, it's so crazy because our people so slow, they can't interpret the two, bro. They can't look past. Bro, yes, nigga, we not co-signing no snitching, bro. But I'm not co-signing no other nigga coming in our shit, tearing us down, having us going at niggas and ending niggas' careers, and he doing the same motherfucking thing. Nah, nigga, fuck that. Nah, nigga.
Nigga want to walk black, talk black, gold grills,
but they don't want to tell us,
jewelry,
hey, you
clothes.
Niggas follow these.
Yo.
On us telling it's raining, you playing.
Damn, y'all kind of breaking up, unless that's my shit.
Nah, probably because I pulled up to the spot.
Oh, okay. But nah, yeah, Bobby Hill got to get his act together, man.
Man, ain't no act to get together. He ain't got no act.
Well, yeah.
Bullshit.
Bullshit ass nigga.
Come on, man.
But yeah,
what else we got going on?
He'll be getting interviewed by somebody soon, though.
You say what?
He gonna be getting interviewed by somebody.
Maybe Vlad finna bring him right back. I don't know.
Is that out already? With the one
they doing the interview right now. Maybe Vlad trying to get him back for another interview. You know, I said, you know, have 2 interviews rolling with him at once.
Possibly, bro. With this,
I don't think he want to talk about this shit, though.
He hot as he ever been out damn near, man.
Shit weird, man. He ain't getting no pass from me, nigga. Like, When I say pass, I'm not finna lie for you. I'm not gonna do nothing to the nigga. I'm not doing nothing to none of these niggas. That's why I would never expose a nigga if I knew. Like, I'm not finna do nothing to the nigga.
Nah,
so what am I exposing him for? I'm not finna beat the nigga up. It don't pertain to me. He not none of my partners. He not in my neighborhood. But I'm not gonna sit up here and see that this is a ploy and a tool that is unproductive to my people and my culture.
Yeah, it's crazy because like me, a nigga like, hate to bring dude up, but Miko Worldwide,
yeah,
he was able to get out. He was able to get ran out the game completely because his channel depended on interacting with the people in person in real time.
Facts.
In real life, he had to interact. This white boy don't have to interact with nobody. He can sit in his fucking dark dungeon basement or wherever the fuck he be at and say, rocking with me, all that old shit, from a safe place. You know what I'm saying? He can continue to do this shit no matter how niggas feel about it, is what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
He can continue to do this shit. It's nobody gonna see the nigga or none of that. You ain't gotta go.
Hey, Ice, this is lame, bro. Y'all told me it was a rap for Gunna. I just left Barclays. Y'all lied, bro. And I guess this nigga, like Ice, over the years, he used to be a super heavy troll online. And who told you it was over for Gunna, Ice?
We talking about JBP, Ice?
Yeah.
Hold on. So
Ice says y'all told me it was a rap for Gunna. I just left Barclays. Y'all lied, bro. It's
I
like,
see what you're saying now. Okay.
It's just like, bro, he one of them type of niggas though. Like, Ice would just tweet some shit just to like go viral or get up under people's skin.
I call that shit going against the grain. But purposely doing it though. Like, he don't really feel that. It's just like, hey, I know I'm finna ruffle some feathers. Like, say some shit to piss these niggas off. He a fucking nerd. He's a fucking geek though. He's a whole geek, my nigga. A lot of them geek niggas be having resentment towards real niggas. Let's just be real. They be having built up resentment for different various reasons. Some of these niggas went through different shit. Some of them was worse off than others. From the Akademiks, this nigga, but he's one of the cooler ones than the Akademiks, but he still got their resentment. You could tell, like, that's why he wanted to hear nothing but the more lyrical. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Well, I just be like, bro, this shit be different. Like, these internet shit is just full of trolls and shit and all this other shit, bro. Of course, and it's like, bro, I know how the game go. It's people who will go to a Gunna concert just so they can be part of that conversation. Like, I don't care about the nigga snitching.
True.
Like, it's niggas that will buy the tickets just for that. Dude, I've always felt like Gunna had a real big fan base. This is undeniable, my nigga.
Yeah.
Young Thug, Gunna, they been selling out shows, nigga. So a nigga never think he finna sell out shows. Nigga know he crossed over. He been crossed over. So it's not like it's news. Y'all want to make it news to like combat the streets.
Yeah.
And let me tell y'all something, bro. Y'all are telling on your friend, and the nigga that put you on is cool. That's the problem. We know how to separate it from the music. Because not all of us, but some of us do. We know, okay, bro, the nigga gonna still do music. People are giving him credit on his music. Like, the music is gonna hit. He had it before this. He been a top rapper.
I mean, snitching don't make you forget how to rap, so I don't know what the fuck.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, damn.
Snitching don't make you forget how to rap. It don't mean that you're not talented. It don't mean that you're not popular. It don't mean that you can't get no money. But it's like they trying to jab this in the real nigga's face, but it's like, bro, all of that does not change the fact that he told on his goddamn partner.
Come on.
Just, nigga, y'all can get on here and tweet and troll all day. It don't change the fact that he told on his partner, his real friend, a nigga that cared about him.
Come on, man. I think when he say that lawyer tricked him, he gonna probably try to like play like, hey man, he told me Thug knew what I was finna do, man.
Hey.
He ain't know.
Hey, JB2, don't come on here talking about Boosie until Boosie calls out that stamp.
1090J.
For 1090J, JB2. You aware of that? Don't talk to me about Boosie going at black men for nothing until he go in 1090J. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear about no beef. I don't even want to hear about beefing with his brother. Y'all get off the internet with that shit and call each other like brothers. Nigga, fuck that. We didn't entertain that shit long enough. Get on the phone and call your brother. Nigga, make your mama smile, bro. Both of y'all niggas, man. If y'all can't talk about each other on the phone, talk to each other on the phone, y'all going in these podcasts and talking these interviews, y'all might as well call each other on the phone.
You say Akademiks said something like that, kind of, huh?
I said that.
Oh.
I said that the other day. I'm like, nigga, at this point, if Boosie gonna be on live 10 times a day, you might as well call your brother.
I know. I ain't gonna lie though. That brother shit gotta play his course out as childish as it fucking can be to the outside. It'd be like a internal mental thing between two brothers. Like when you beefing, it's like, hold on, nigga gotta get some real understanding before I fuck with this nigga again. Like
they don't
I
have
don't give a
fuck.
fuck
My
what
thing
niggas
is this.
talking about.
No.
T-lady.
I would. Hey, no.
Nobody.
I get what you saying.
Right.
You not saying nothing wrong, but if you're gonna be on the internet for fucking 3-4 hours out the day talking about the nigga to the world who doesn't fucking know you, you might as well call him.
I see, yeah.
I ain't telling y'all that y'all gotta fuck with each other.
Too much venting and shit, nigga.
But if you gonna be on the internet going live all day, talking about these niggas all day, you might as well call them.
That's true.
That's it.
Don't vent to us, nigga. We don't know y'all like that. You know what I'm saying? Can't do nothing for you. But give a 2 cents that don't matter.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Really, you either gonna fuck with them again or you not gonna fuck with them again. But y'all gotta get some kind of real understanding, nigga. Nigga gotta respect. One of them niggas feel the other one don't really just respect their mind, my nigga. That'd be a lot of the issue. This nigga don't respect my fucking mind, my nigga. Like,
well, I'll tell you this, bro. This is the music business. It's always a divide. And I'm gonna tell you like this. I've never saw bro before.
The brother.
Never saw bro, the brother.
I never knew about him ever till this
The only
year.
time I saw him was when Boosie got shot. He spoke up when Boosie got shot. That was it. That's the first time I ever knew he had a brother that was in the music business.
And
he
say he found Mo 3. I just found that out.
You mean Blue? Young Blue?
One of them nigga. It's either
Young Blue or Blue. He brought Young Blue. He discovered Young Blue and brought Young Blue to
okay, now I guess he got Young Blue, but he said Mo 3 on that new No Jumper. He's like, most people think that Boosie found. He said, matter of fact, he used the word discovered.
Young Blue, right?
No, Mo 3.
Man, it wasn't no discover. Mo 3 was the hottest shit.
I'm saying what he said. I know.
He probably introduced Boosie to Mo 3, but
man, you know how niggas be talking.
Yeah. I know what you're saying. Cause
just like Jazz be saying he discovered Drake. I was already on Drake for like a year now. Like
the reason why, and I get what you're saying. The reason why I don't like the word I discovered Mo 3 is because Mo 3 didn't get on because of Boosie.
Okay.
That's why I don't
really know
word.
Like his little. I ain't gonna say little, but I don't know his whole like story. Like,
well, I'm just saying like Mo 3's buzz did not come because he fucked with Boosie at all.
I knew he was hot before that though.
Nigga, Mo 3 been hot. Mo 3 was hot way before he linked with Boosie, and Boosie didn't even turn him up. Like that. Like, nigga, Boosie ain't turn Mo 3 up. He ain't make that nigga career just go to the next level or nothing like that.
I know.
Not to me. I ain't see it. BBN Network, cut your cam on real quick.
I guess sometimes niggas will feel like, man, I got to your first taste of real money. Pause.
Shit, he ain't even get that nigga that.
I don't know. No, I don't think so. Because
Yeah.
niggas having big old chains and shit and all that shit. But it's just all kind of shit, man. Niggas be passed away, can't speak.
But I mean, I don't think he meant no harm by it though at all. I don't think he meant no harm by it, but he probably was the link up. He probably was the link up for Mo3 and Boosie for sure. But I know he did say he got the email directly from Young Blue. Young Blue said, "Hey, I know that you the one that handle all of Boosie and handle all of the business for Badass. I'm trying to get with you." He said that's how he got that nigga music. He said that nigga sent him the music. He said, man, if this nigga know I'm the nigga, let me check this nigga out. And then he said,
everybody don't just know. I ain't never heard of that nigga before.
He said that's what made him fuck with Young Blue when he got the email that the nigga knew his position. He said, man, I know you the one that the artist talked to. I know you handle all the business. He said, man, I want you to check out my shit. I got some cold shit. He said Young Blue had just was already signed to Drummer Boy.
Oh.
He said when Young Blue came, he said Young
what
Blue
dude
already.
From, bro?
Young Blue?
Yeah.
Mobile.
Damn. Well, they got another Alabama nigga.
Yep, Mobile turned.
Well, another Mobile nigga for sure. Man.
Yeah, Mobile turned. That nigga had already had the little buzz when he was with Drummer Boy. So when he went over there with Boosie and his brother, that nigga like, hey man, we worked, we got in the studio, we went and got the deal with Columbia. BBN, man, if you gonna come on, you gotta cut your camera on, G. Oh, I can't bring you on. I at least gotta see you on the backstage. But I tell niggas all the time, bro, this shit be this different shit, bro, that niggas really, bro, real bosses ain't handling their business online, though, bro. I don't know why niggas think that's the way to go.
What you mean by that? Oh, you talking about discussing their problems?
Yeah, like y'all label business, and documentation. That ain't how it go, bro. We done seen so many CEOs I
done heard you say it too. The best though, niggas be needing to win that court of public opinion sometime.
Come on,
and it's like I know it can't. What I'm finna say can't help nothing between me and this person, but I just need to know. I mean, I just want the fans or the public, should I say, to know that I'm not doing some hoe ass shit per se.
Yeah.
Like, let me clear my name. I might say a little too much with this business side, but I want my name to be clear. Like, that's what I think going on with the TQ.
Anybody want the flow to speak, man? Right now is the time. Don't say that Big Ant and Urban Politicians TV is Hollywood. Don't say he don't fuck with the people. Don't say that I don't fuck with the people. This is y'all time to come speak. People be asking to fuck with me, work with me. Come tap in. Show me you support the platform. Let's see if you got perspective that you can bring that people will fuck with. But this is a factual-based platform. Shout out to Mick Jenkins. That nigga say, these niggas facts be opinion-based.
The nigga that you say rap, he in the chat now?
Nah.
Oh, I thought you talking about that.
Nigga Mick Jenkins, that's the nigga I'm talking about just checking out. And nigga say, these niggas facts be opinion-based.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn, nigga in the chat. Yeah, nah, that's so that was one of his bars or something?
That's one of his bars.
I got you. But nah, okay, so we talking about niggas who really talking about something, really can spit, but ain't just too lyrical for no fucking reason type nigga. Is ironically is the nigga Reason, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like
Reason cool.
Bro, that nigga be talking about that nigga killing shit.
Yeah.
But he need the marketing, like they say.
If you fucking with Reason, you for sure gonna fuck with that Mick Jenkins shit, bro. He be put that bitch in the car.
Okay, you know, niggas go through phases. So like for the last 5 years, I've been on it like, man, I don't want to hear much lyrical shit, but I'm kind of getting back to where I need some more lyrical shit though.
I be always wanting to do both. It just be on my feelings. I never
completely abandoned the shit, but I'm just saying though, I need to get mixed more back into it a little more now.
Yeah, I be having feelings for both of them bitches. Like
a nigga playlist be full of all kind of rap though.
Nah, facts. I be wanting both of them motherfuckers on some. They give me some lyrical shit today, or I'm finna run up into the store. Like I'm really a nigga now, and that's the streaming perspective because they claiming right, they documenting all this data, and that's what's fucking the game of streaming has hurt rap because back in the day they couldn't really determine how much you listen to a nigga album after you bought it.
Yeah.
So it's like now they claiming and they putting the stats off of these, like they rating your album and how good your album is doing off of nothing physical. It's all air. And they making up how much the streams are worth. But guess what? It's fucking algorithm and database that can be manipulated at any time by them. But that we supposed to just take what they say and be like, okay, this is this and that. That's why I go off of who I hear niggas riding in the car, who I see in the streets moving, who really interacting with these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who you know got the streets on, like, nigga, if you a nigga from this shit, if you really hip hop, if you really a hip hop nigga, if you really hip hop, they try to downplay it. And make you feel like you ain't that nigga because you ain't doing no big venue. Nigga, if you could sell out a club in major cities, nigga, you that nigga.
No bullshit.
I don't give a fuck what these hoe ass, outside ass niggas try to tell you.
Man, if anybody willing to pay you for rapping, period, somewhere, nigga.
Come on, nigga.
I don't give a fuck what you talking about, nigga. Hey, they paid you to go up there.
These bitch ass outsiders, nigga. We stamping that, nigga. This the culture, nigga. The culture from the streets. If you could get 10,000 to come to a club and perform, and motherfuckers in there rapping, I don't give a fuck if they the baddest bitches, regular bitches, whatever. Niggas, gangsters, and real niggas want to take pictures with you and fuck with you. You that nigga.
Yeah.
They want to make it seem like, well, nigga, you ain't this, you ain't that. My nigga, if you could tour your whole motherfucking life, nigga, off of your art and your work for 10,000, that's rap and hip hop. Stop making these niggas think. Stop letting these narratives and these fucking weirdos at these radio stations and these label execs make us think that we ain't that, nigga. We that.
They raising the bar for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Imagine it's an imaginary bar, but they trying to raise it up.
They didn't peep this. The game so rigged now with their narrative. The nigga Burna Boy sold 21,000 the first week on his album.
They been clowning that nigga all over the internet by
So Pete, if he sold 21,000, what does that mean? That's the biggest African artist, right? The African beat artist. He sold 21,000. I don't give a fuck. Right. That's y'all who base that off the numbers. But now the conversation, well, he sold 21,000, but he's selling out venues. Man, who gives a fuck, nigga? Like, bro, nigga, sell them hoes out 100. But it's like,
so
since he couldn't,
bro, since that's just saying like they don't, so they'll go buy his tickets for his shows, but they don't listen to the nigga on a regular basis. Like,
come on. So why are we talking about him then?
They don't.
Why are we talking about him so much if that's the case? And like I said, why y'all comparing him to rappers if he's not streaming?
They tried to hype this shit and hope that the hype was gonna actually live up to some of this shit. Like,
come on,
because it's a whole agenda they trying to push, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. We still got rappers who doing 100,000, bro. We still got rappers that did 100,000. Yeah, you got some that ain't doing that.
They raised the bar higher and higher to where it can be like, well, only a couple of niggas can reach this whole clown everybody else, humiliate them niggas, make niggas feel like they shouldn't even start.
Come on.
Like, that's the whole point. Like, nigga, it's always something behind, some ulterior motives and some extra shit going on behind these little statements you saying out here.
Of course, the nigga got to get the fans their money back, man. If you got it and it ain't nothing to do, yeah, get them people their money back.
What you talking about?
The baby gave the fans their money back after that shooting happened out there. in Memphis.
Oh yeah. They say Jizzle got hit, huh?
CEO Jizzle.
How he doing?
That nigga been on Instagram talking shit.
Oh, okay, damn.
I did a video on that. That nigga talking about don't pray for me, pray for the ops. I'm like, man. Bro.
Oh, so he was targeted.
Yeah, they even said he was targeted on the news.
Oh, I ain't seen none of that. I ain't know if he. I mean, yo, it's when a nigga with a name get hit, I automatically assume like, oh, that wasn't no accident. It's like, what's the odds?
They only shot one time
and got on. It was like an outside concert or some shit.
Nah, that bitch was in the motherfucking FedEx Forum.
Damn.
Inside that bitch, nigga.
Who hoop up there? What city that's in?
Memphis. That's the Grizzlies.
Oh, the Grizzlies shit. Damn.
That's the Grizzlies.
Damn.
Inside that whole nigga, one shot right there on the floor level, like probably like the area that'll be designated, like when we went to the Future concert. It was just to the side, to like the right side of the stage,
like where the court would be at. Like he's on the court type.
Yeah, he's on the court, standing up basically.
Damn.
At the bottom level, so they saw that nigga and oh, there you go. Okay. We got it in here, nigga. What you gonna do?
Now on the cool, I forgot about that whole thing. Like, damn, them niggas actually got that bitch in.
Come on.
I know how to get some weed in them hoes, but damn, how you do that one?
Them niggas probably came from the backstage area.
Oh, they
punched the nigga.
Matter of fact, I don't even want to talk about this shit no more. Because the shit I was finna get to saying, damn, this sound like some police detective sound and shit. So I'm off this shit, really. But
yeah, we good. We good.
I just thought about this shit like, nah, I don't even want to.
Yeah, we don't gotta do no deep dive on that.
Nah, I got some little. I'm gonna talk to you off camera, like, man. I got some.
Shout out to my boy Superstar J Quick, man.
Some theories on that shit. Oh yeah.
Shout out to
Superstar J Quick. Yeah.
Nah, we just politicking and fellowshipping, bro. Nigga about to clock out this whole, man. We standing on the business tonight, man. I'm leaving these lives up just on some productivity type shit. Maybe somebody can bite on something.
Is anybody in here from New Orleans, bro? They said like they had like a whole week of no violence or something like that.
2 weeks, I think, huh?
2 weeks, some shit.
Shout out to the NO.
Yeah.
Shout out to the motherfucking NO, nigga. It's on.
No shootings or something like that. Some shit.
I know I'm gonna get up and drop some videos tomorrow. I gotta do that Joe Budden one. That was too entertaining.
Him responding to all them niggas.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Fresh and Fit are gonna respond. Might not. Rory and Maul, they should respond just to keep it a band. They should. Charlamagne probably ain't gonna respond.
Noon is definitely gonna respond.
Yeah,
he needs this shit. Hey, he gonna be like,
that's
hey,
what
y'all,
he do. That's
I ain't
at this point, I follow him. I think he speaks very well. I fuck with the because he talk real good in like perspective of like just getting business together and dialoguing and shit, but at the same time, his lane of coming into the game is like, let me get on all these other niggas' ass. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Kind of like a Tex. Tex was doing that same shit.
Yeah, kind of like let me get on these. But this the thing, the podcasting wave is established, and it's gonna always look away when you coming into the podcasting game and you going at other podcasters. Like, and they don't know you. Like, you ain't had no personal action with them. It's kind of like, hey, I'm gonna come up and name off of going at y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. But it's like, I'm not gonna go in too hard on nigga. I'm gonna just say the obvious and the real shit. First heard about dude, I seen what he was doing. I was like, okay, the targets that he going for are the niggas that kind of need to be gone at. Mm-hmm. So I was real close to buying into this nigga. Then I mean, I damn near bought into. I was fucking with his shit. I'm like, yeah, this nigga talking that shit. He trying to put foot on necks. These lame ass niggas. There's high level positions and shit. And then he got interviewed. You know what I'm saying? And it fucked him up for me personally. When I watched his interview, and I seen that basically, I'll just get straight to it. He wasn't willing to go at the niggas that's gonna be in his circle or network. That are some of them are worse than the people he is willing to go at. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So I was like, hold on, bro. I peeped that shit and I was like, oh no, I gotta back off from this nigga. This nigga's been using. He was using that shit as a fucking gimmick, but it was like such easy targets, low hanging fruit that it looked legit. Like, okay, this nigga really. He's still talking that real nigga shit, my nigga. But stop it, bro. That shit stops and ends where your money starts.
Yeah.
If it's gonna fuck up the bag for him or the future bag for him, he gonna turn his motherfucking head and it's like, nah, bro. All the niggas that Charlamagne got you around and fucking with and you bigging up and calling them D real niggas and this and that and I fuck with them and all, man, come on, stop it, my nigga. Mm-hmm. Even Charlamagne to an extent. He come on, bro. You see what that nigga doing. You a real nigga loon, but this nigga pushing all that old I don't even want to talk about this shit tonight, but now, man.
Yeah. It's just one of them things.
Come on, bro.
When you kind of like coming in as that, like I'm the real nigga, I'm the solid nigga. When you pushing that,
shit,
it makes people kind of look at it like, okay, let's look at like what you got going on, nigga. Like you gonna have to make sure you standing next to niggas that's 1,000% solid if you calling out the other niggas' flaws.
Or you gonna have to try to play dumb, and nigga, we know you're smarter than that.
Yeah,
ain't fucking fooling nobody, my nigga.
Like I said, I always support all these like guys who just coming into this podcast lane like him or just anybody really just working and pushing because everybody got their own style of content. They got their own lane, their own perspective. Everybody bringing something to this shit, whether I agree with it or not. If somebody watching it, even if I feel it's unproductive or it is productive, motherfuckers is watching it. So I'm like, hey, it's audiences for everybody. And some of these people have built their audience in this game, just like even rappers, nigga, or just different people that's not even in hip hop have built audiences off of bullshit and just motherfuckers didn't, that Nick Fuentes nigga built the audience off being a fucking racist. You know what I'm saying? Other niggas build their audiences off of being conspiracy theories. Mm-hmm. That whack ass weak white bitch, Pearly, she built audience off of pandering, finessing, and acting like
that bitch got the Kevin Samuels package and ran with the shit.
Yeah, she built her audience off of fuck shit and bullshit. Even got niggas to this day who won't speak bad on the cracker bitch.
Oh no!
And the bitches bringing racists on the show, nigga, and your audience has been pandering to black men. Bitch, get the fuck out of here, man.
Still does.
Your fresh and fit niggas. They built their audience off of niggas who can't get pussy. I feel bad for I don't feel bad for them niggas, but I understand the sentiment because it's really out of their control. Just like the age of information hurt rap. It fucked up their way of getting pussy. Because if they would have came up in our era, they would have fell in some pussy.
No, and that's why I see even older niggas who should know better laughing at them niggas, judging these little young niggas out here 24 ain't fuck nothing yet. Nigga, that shit ain't funny. Nigga, the world didn't change, nigga.
Yeah.
But it's like I done reached a higher level of consciousness that I can't go back from, so I see through the bullshit. And I'm
facts.
Like, bro,
facts.
Y'all, man.
They were born a few years too late.
Nigga used to could just go outside and fuck around and come back. Like,
nah, for real.
I'm talking about ain't spent the dollars.
Nigga used to you could go to Walmart and you might get your dick sucked in
at this time of night right now when Walmart was 24 hours, you fuck around and go out in that bitch right now and come out with a bitch right now.
Come on, bro.
And Holden came home she just left the club.
Come on.
It was just different, bro. Even okay, so that links. I just thought of this since I said the club. All of what we talking about links to even how the club scene have changed to where we went through the different generations or different eras, maybe you might want to say, when the girls, even parties, clubs, all that, where the girls was rolling niggas up or throwing that ass on niggas, whatever terminology niggas like to use. Nowadays, you fuck around and get a fucking case, thinking you finna get rolled up by touch on somebody or get or dance on a bitch and put your dick on her ass like we used to do in the club. Nigga, we ain't know the bitch. We come in this bitch, just get the dancing on the whole bitch already. Now, hey man, the socialization of everything is gone. It's like bitches want to size you up before you open your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, he look like he got this and that, maybe going for himself, okay. Or you just look like a fine nigga to them in their mind or whatever. But it's way harder for niggas now, dog. And for all men, not just for them young niggas.
Nah, facts.
Everything didn't change. And the competition with the social media, like a nigga, like I remember you said, like a bitch can get on that hoe and see a nigga, a bitch from Houston can get on there, see you had to fuck a nigga from Greenspoint because she from Greenspoint. Now she get on that hoe and get flew out to New York.
Facts, nigga.
A bitch that was scared to probably go to New York. It's like, oh, I see New York on Instagram every day.
Nah, facts.
A nigga want to fly me out.
Bro, hoes will be like, this nigga's a stranger.
It don't matter. None of that shit matters. He got 10,000 followers. He's not a stranger.
Like nigga used to be. Hey,
all that shit started changing.
Hoes used to fuck the nigga that they met at the mall.
We lived
for a bad
all that shit. Bitches had to fuck the niggas in their proximity.
So now I understand it. So now I'm just saying these audiences, you know, niggas was able to build these followings. Some of them for good reasons, some of them for bad. You can make it work. But you know, like I'm a nigga that understand like this and this and that. So, you know, I don't really I know how hard it is to build an audience in this game, man. I know it's tough. I know it's a lot of work. I know you got to sacrifice a lot of sleep. You got to sacrifice free time. But I'll say this, man, you know, for anybody, bro, when how you come in this game, that's what the people gonna always damn near like kind of hold you to. And if you try to do a switch up, sometimes they switch up, and I ain't even talking about the style, the content. I'm just talking about who you is as a person.
Yeah.
You come in this bitch a certain way, nigga, the switch up do be hard, nigga.
Yeah.
The switch up do be hard. That's why I was like, nigga, I'm gonna come in this whole positive with good energy because I don't ever plan on leaving that.
Nah,
so nigga, I'm just like, I don't know, bro. This shit just wicked though, cause I can't do it, but it's like, damn, the circus at clown show shit is where the money is right now for niggas like me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you want to go that route, it's there.
It's like, nigga, it could have been went there right in the bag. It's like, so there, nigga, lifestyle change maybe. But it's like, damn, I can't sit up here and do this clout chasing weird shit with niggas, man. Like, I don't know. I don't even want to be a nigga that I don't want my come up to be I came in the game beefing with niggas.
None of this shit, bro. It's like,
I don't want that to be, oh, this nigga got in the game because he was beefing. I really want niggas to be like, oh, that nigga got in the game because he was working and grinding.
Nigga, whole track record, nigga, look back. Ain't no gimmicks, no bullshit. Had to get did. None of that.
I want that to be like that when a nigga in the game all the way. Like, hey, bro, nigga really just work, whether it be commentary, acting, commentary videos, whatever you want to call it, live streams, podcasts, vlogs, interviews, all this shit. Like,
but I ain't gonna lie, dog. Being that you just said that, realistically, it's a very low percentage of organic anything in any game or any lane of people just it's like it's some fuckery if it just depends on how up you talking about going or what do you consider making it or whatever.
I ain't even tripping. I'm just
it just would depend perspective.
I'm letting God and Jesus take the wheel on this shit, bro. Like I ain't even a nigga know now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like I said the other day, look around at them top lanes, them top 5, whatever, top 3, top 10, whatever.
Yeah.
None of them have real integrity.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know how high up you want to go, but it takes that.
Yeah,
you got to throw that motherfucking integrity out the window, nigga.
If we can't find a creative way to do it with that involved, then I can't fuck with.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't fucked up about attaching to some controversy. I ain't fucked up about, hey, I gotta do this, even though I know it might look bad to a certain extent. But a nigga not about to just jump out no motherfucking window. You feel me?
It's like even if you get to a high level organically on your own, it's like to get to that certain level, like what Rory said, you gonna have to go through that other door.
No bullshit,
Niggas ain't fucking with that though. No sir.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, if I could just bleed, and there's so many little things I could do that'll bleed more better. If I could just bleed this bitch, I'm gonna do them motherfuckers though. I'm gonna get it together where I could just bleed a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Bleed a little bit more.
Then it's like even like other niggas. I ain't saying that if you do what I'm finna say, you know what I mean, you automatically ain't got no integrity. But it's like certain niggas would have already been having like little fake interns up under them working for no money. Like, hey, nigga, edit all my videos, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Man, I get to be a part of Urban Politicians, nigga. Fuck yeah. Or a couple of little young bitches that's trying, whatever.
Yeah.
Niggas do that shit.
Nah, facts.
I ain't gonna say that's all the way wrong, but sometimes niggas be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying, I'm only bringing that up because it get them niggas off. It get them niggas all the way off the ground a lot of time when they had them little teams and shit. It's like they could start focusing on other things that make the company better that they wasn't even thinking of possibly. Okay, I got motherfucker gonna make sure the videos getting edited and put out. I just gotta make them or something like that. And now I get to do all this other shit or whatever.
Shit, right now I just been so focused on staying in the motherfucker's face, but a nigga do gotta start bringing. Nigga want to bring the interview shit back, but it's like, damn, ain't none of the interviews gonna be organic. Like,
why you say that?
Like, nigga, ain't none of the, you know what I'm saying, just interviewing the rappers and shit. Cause rappers ain't really doing them hoes. Like, I do want to fuck with a few H-Town niggas though in this hoe. I'm gonna get that shit out the way. All the H-Town niggas.
What out of state niggas would you want to do at this point?
I still need that G Perico. G Perico, Big Sad. G Perico, Big Sad.
Hey, it's like a 3-way fight for that King of LA between them two niggas and Greedo. Big Sad, Perico, and Greedo. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I still need Greedo too. 03.
King of LA.
03 Greedo, Big Sad, G Perico. Either one of them three good. I'll be straight with them out of them three on the West Coast.
All them niggas, all three of them niggas.
I can get a Mozzie. That would be great. You know what I'm saying? A Mozzie would be dope for a nigga. That's another West Coast nigga that I just came up jamming. Then Still the Money Man. If that, you know what I'm saying, that one. I still want to get eventually a Babyface Ray, a Peasy, a lot of Detroit niggas. Like, I just feel like because I'm so locked in with that Detroit sound and culture, the conversation would just flow naturally with all of them niggas. So all them Detroit niggas, most definitely would still love a Kodak Black. Fucking who out of New York, man. I ain't got no just real East Coast niggas that I just really be up on.
Them niggas made it hard. See, I don't hate.
Oh,
man,
you know who I do? I do one out of Atlanta.
Who that?
2 niggas out of Atlanta, and I ain't tripping on which one, whatever. You know, nigga don't know. VL Dick and Leon Scooter.
VL Dick and Young. Oh yeah.
VL Dick
that
and
new
Young
Scooter, that new Scooter in Future hard, man.
Yeah, Future ran that bitch too.
Man, Scooter ran that out too.
Scooter ran it too. The Future came on that. I heard the song. They just was previewed the video, but nah, both of them niggas. VL Dick, just because I've been jamming them, and I followed that nigga back in the day off of a Scooter mixtape and never heard of the nigga.
I forgot how I got first.
And I just started following that nigga, bro. And it was one other nigga that was on one of them old Scooter mixtapes who went to the pen for a gang of years, bro. I was jamming that nigga. That nigga be I want to sit down and chop some game with either VL Dick or Scooter.
I think I was drumming either Trouble or Alley Boy or somebody when I first heard that.
Pee Wee Long Way.
Long Way, bitch.
I fuck with Pee Wee Long Way. I'll chop some game with Pee Wee
Blue
Long.
Eminem type shit, huh?
This the niggas that a nigga really was
Mr. Blue
listening to. I don't want to just talk to niggas like, bro, I don't even be listening to you. I'm finna be in this hole really trying to, I'm down to make it work whenever shit makes sense. You feel me?
Yeah.
But it's like a nigga be really wanting to chop some game with niggas who really just had in the car. Niggas that the nigga was looking to for the music. I do want to talk to Mick Jenkins right now too, though.
No shit, huh?
I've been riding to that nigga shit, bro.
Where you from or like based out of and shit?
Bro, I looked this shit up. It said like Alabama. I don't know if that's where you really out of or from or whatever.
Alabama?
Yeah.
What you said? That what you said?
Yeah. My boy say shit. Start with the local rappers first, school them, and interview them first. Shit, hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Hey, nigga, that nigga like 5 years late. Nigga.
Yeah, I just don't. Niggas don't see him, and that shit be crazy. Cause that's how the game go. If you ain't did it, niggas that just got hip to you. They don't know that that's what you started out doing. Like niggas don't know that a nigga got 100 plus, way over 100 interviews on the channel.
No exaggeration, nigga.
No exaggeration, nigga.
Way more than 100, nigga. Really?
Way more, nigga. I got fucking
like 200 probably at least.
Bro, I've interviewed every TSF artist. I've done vlogs with TSF. I've done every Texas media platform. I think the only ones I haven't interviewed is the ones that y'all don't see. But if a nigga be on camera, they really be active and they work with other people. I've interviewed them all. Everybody in Texas. I've interviewed real estate agents. I've interviewed trail riders. I've interviewed car club owners.
Veterinarians and shit.
I've interviewed veterinarians. Nah, for real, on some real shit. Black-owned
football coaches.
Football coaches. Oh, man. Hey, that nigga Steve was caught.
Hey, that shit was
Mick Jenkins from Chicago. Shout out Mick Jenkins. He from Chicago. 100.
Oh, bet. Okay.
Nigga, I went to I went to Detroit. I didn't travel with this interview shit, nigga. I done went to Detroit.
Oh yeah,
New Orleans, Mobile, Alabama, Atlanta, LA. Yeah. I got 3 interviews with niggas in prison.
What you mean, like when they was still in their house? Or
hell yeah.
Hey, hold up. Did you help a nigga get out of prison?
I ain't help him, but
not help him, but it was some kind of like
his wife reached out, nigga.
Yeah.
Bro, I kid y'all not. This was 2017 when we was doing the podcast. I remember the night. She hit us up. I don't know how the fuck she found the Instagram, nigga. I probably had 1,000 Instagram followers at this time. My shit like at 13,000 right now, but at this time I had 1,000 Instagram followers. She somehow came across the page and told me her husband, like, man, my husband's been wrongfully accused. We trying to get him released from prison. He's done all this time. He's this, he's that. Da-da-da-da. Nigga, I read the shit just on some, like, nigga, good. You know what I'm saying?
Check it out.
I'm like, I said, all right, we gonna shout it out. We read about it. Me and that nigga Trail, we read about it on the podcast late one night. Talked about it, man. Y'all fuck with, you know what I'm saying? Look this up. If anybody out there can help. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Nigga, she was out there marching on the steps for her nigga to come home, nigga.
Damn,
nigga, she was like marching on the steps for that nigga to come home, bro. And nigga, after she asked me, she asked me to speak on it on the podcast. We talked about it. Bro, who even knows how many people heard that shit? Bro, a few weeks later, they got the news he was coming home. Even if that long, I don't even know if it was that long. The next thing you know, the nigga was out.
I cannot remember.
That nigga came home. They was from Cleveland, nigga. They gave that nigga courtside seats. That nigga met LeBron, everything, nigga.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Shit. You done interviewed niggas that was doing time that's out here rapping.
Come on.
And really passed up a lot of niggas that was been rapping. On the cool.
Nah, for real. I done interviewed niggas who done got out of prison, interviewed them right when they came home, and they went back, they came home again. Like
that too. All that.
Nigga, Dallas, Fort Worth. I just don't be dropping the interviews no more, so people don't see them, or
the prison story type niggas.
They ain't too interested in, because ain't nobody really trying to hear people they don't know story no more. People just rather tap into all the fuckery on the internet or the beat or the drama.
If your story got like some violence in it, they'll listen to it.
Yeah, you gotta have violence in that bitch. That's just the way the game is. Yep. Nigga be on some player type shit. Niggas ain't really.
Bro, niggas is really eating good off them little channels where they just be like, they find an old article, nigga, and just basically read that. And they call it the so-and-so's versus the so-and-so's. That's every title. It's like, nigga, then they just finna read a couple articles and shit. I'm like, bro, niggas in that bitch gonna have 300,000 views. I'm like, whoa, dog, this.
Or the ones that be like, this man crashed out.
Yeah.
He lost it all with this dumb move.
Yeah, that's big content. I don't know what to call that lane, but
bro, it's a nigga that caught that shit one day. It was like fucking a year ago I seen it. He gave that shit a name, and that name made sense. For what that is. Because they do got like a little name, but that is a niche.
And then everybody done fucked around. Everybody and their mama jumped into the pulling up on niggas shit. What's our boy name? The hood shit.
Street TV.
Nah. Just pulling up on people, different little cities or neighborhoods, and doing interviews with random niggas. What's our boy name? The essay that started it. The hood.
Hood blogs.
Hood blogs, man. Well, I couldn't think of that part. Blogs, yeah.
Hood blogs, yeah.
That's a whole lane, but his channel is called that, but everybody else started doing it and calling it whatever. And then these white people then fucked around and gentrified their lane of YouTube, bro.
Nah, for real.
Because they're gonna bring it back to way more of their people than anybody else. Like, man, I want to see a white man's perspective. He goes deep off into the hood where I'll never go. I want to see his perspective. I don't want to see the black guy in the hood talking about some hood.
That's regular.
So they gentrified the fuck out of,
Yeah, that's regular. Seeing a nigga talk about it.
Exactly. What's the nigga name? Peterson, Tanello, or some shit, or all these other little dudes. Like, bro, get your weird ass on. And then you try to act all friendly and humble in these people's faces. You leave that motherfucker. You edit the video and you title it something crazy. Worst fucking hood in Brooklyn, dirty, infested, gang infested, dangerous. I was like, God damn, you wasn't acting like that while you was in front of the people's face, nigga.
Most dangerous in such and such.
Yeah. I remember the little dude that was riding when I used to watch the BMX shit. When I first discovered Adam 22, it was a dude that had one of his competition channels was this dude named he was like a little mixed dude, John Hicks or something like that. He really wasn't that good at riding that bike, but every video he gonna title it, I just rode through the worst hood in Compton. I almost got jumped by some gang members. And nigga, he finna have a lot of views on it. Like, I'm like, bro, the fuck? And then the video don't even have none of that shit in there.
That nigga was super clickbait.
Come on.
That shit crazy.
But it wasn't like no one time. He was consistent with this shit.
Nigga, that wasn't even in the same lane. Like,
come on. But this, I'm talking about this early. This like 2014 though.
Oh yeah, LA.
2015, 2016, all that early shit.
LA, I do gotta get Joey Badass.
Joey Badass.
I mean, my bad.
Joey Facts.
Joey Facts, not Joey Badass. Joey Facts.
He's still active with the music?
Huh?
He's still active with the music?
Nah, not really. He got that stove, but they broke in that nigga stove, bro. Took all that nigga shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
I remember.
Nah, but shit, so Superstar J Quick, I remember Ross Kemp, he was going crazy.
Oh yeah. But at least, I mean, nah, I ain't gonna fuck that now. Nah, Ross Kemp, it's just like he had a little more nuts than them other ones did. I ain't gonna give him too much.
Yeah, too much nuts, nigga.
I ain't gonna give him. He still was appropriating this.
Yeah.
Like the craziest Ross Kemp one is that New Orleans one. Them niggas.
That was the most viral one, but he went to some crazy.
Nah, he went to like African shit. I just related to it more. That's really it ain't the craziest, but it was just like this shit.
He went and fucked with St. Louis niggas, but then when he was going overseas, I was like, oh, this nigga done lost his goddamn mind.
That African shit was like, bro, you trying to die, nigga.
Africa, he was in Arabia, Russia.
He looking for the army. Joseph Kony and shit.
While they was out in the middle of a fucking war, I'm like, nigga, you doing too much for this shit. Like, you getting a rush out this shit. This shit ain't even about the money for you no more, you psychopath. Like,
bro, all them war journalists niggas be white.
That's because they don't give a fuck.
They be out there with no gun, just a camera, nigga. Sometimes they don't make it back. I ain't trying to like.
Nah, them niggas be tripping, bro.
Yeah, it's just like, nigga.
Fucking danger junkies, nigga.
Hey, I just saw that meme the other day. White people ain't scared of nothing in the world except for niggas, boy. nigga climb Mount Everest and jump off the side of that bitch and still lock they door when they get around some niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Like, niggas ain't scared of shit but niggas, boy.
I'm not going to no
nigga war. Go sleep in the woods with bears with a lit campfire and shit, food and shit, nigga. They don't bar none of this shit, nigga. But they ain't fucking with.
I'm damn sure not going to no war for no documentary. Let alone go to
you can't pay me good enough, my nigga. It would literally take the devil to possess me to be like, hey, nigga, that money.
Bro, they not doing that. That's what I'm saying. Ross Kemp wasn't doing that shit for money. Like,
on the cool, huh?
He was doing that shit for the rush and the like, I guess the journalism legacy, nigga. I don't know, but it wasn't for money. You out here with all these Arabs with AKs and shit, nigga. Like, bro, what the fuck?
Come on, dog. Hey, But you know who kind of similar to that? It's not quite as bad, but all them niggas that work for Vice, they be sending them niggas on missions to get their content, nigga. Them niggas be damn near finna die sometimes.
But see, like I say, I wouldn't go to no war, nigga, even if if America drafted me for a war, I'm not going, nigga. Like,
hell no, I'm gonna be just like Ali, nigga.
For real. Let alone volunteer to go to a war.
Come on, bro. Ali say, man, them niggas calling me nigga right here at home, man. Vietnamese nigga ain't never called me nigga.
Nah, for real though. What else went on? That was it. Hey. You seen that nigga Porty shooting the video?
Man, I started watching it, but I was like I like to watch it all the way through, and I ain't.
Bro, that nigga was so goddamn funny.
Nah, I heard when he was saying, I watched about the first 2 minutes. He was like, so basically, Whack 100 is taking over no time. I was like, oh yeah, I got to come back to this. I had stopped the video and shit.
That shit. I wonder what them niggas be saying when they see that shit. That shit is fucking hilarious.
Hold up, do it.
I wonder what they say when they see that shit. Like, you can't help but laugh, bro. That nigga is fucking hilarious.
Bro, he used so much of their footage in his videos. I'm like, damn, they gonna have to copyright this nigga.
Bro, he can't because he talking over it.
Oh yeah, forgot. Yeah. I forgot how that shit worked.
He talking over that shit, nigga. He funny in the move. That nigga there got a lot of time on his ass.
Niggas be like, man, I'm claiming fair use, and he was going in on Bricc, baby, again. Like, damn.
Bro, I seen the video, and it's fucked up because you don't know who he is. And then got to the point, oh yeah, on 6 so he's lying on 6 so I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Hold on, he said, what he said?
Got Bricc baby be saying on 6 so.
Oh yeah, the white boy started saying that.
He started saying that shit.
Like, what the fuck? He be trying to act like Bricc baby, man. Talk like that.
Bro, he does the voice change for everybody.
Yeah. Hey, he hit that 1090 on point though.
Nah, he got bro. That nigga sound just like 1090.
He be like, yeah, so bro. And then I didn't even realize 1090 was doing all of those theatrical talking and shit until he pointed it out like that. Like, he be trying to make all them stories sound way more dramatic than they are, using all them words we don't need and shit, and talking in that dark tone of voice. Just, yeah, so. You know, then he came and he hit me over the head with the honey bun and shut the fuck up, nigga. So bitch ass up, you weak ass nigga. There's no jumper. And he be doing that Boston talk, that Boston accent.
And that's what I do.
Yeah, that's
when I'm gonna get real.
Yeah. Exactly, dog. That's exactly what a nigga talking about. That's exactly what a nigga.
And that's when I knew that I was either gonna get caught with the knife, or I was gonna have to get stabbed.
I had to make a decision right then and there. It was either going to be me or him. I told the God, let me out. That nigga say, man, everybody write a grievance, nigga. Everybody, hold on, bro. Who you talking to? Hey, so that dude from Florida you was talking to, he just happened to be on the live?
Yeah, he was on the live and he joined in.
He just saw the title of the video or some shit? Or?
Yeah, he said he watching the channel.
But he had some kind of connection to that shit, right?
He did time in that prison.
Okay, yeah.
He said, nigga, I did time in that pen.
I'm drinking that foe in the motherfucking mouth.
Nigga say from Fort Lauderdale.
That's all like what county that's considered?
Broward
or some shit?
That's Broward, right above Miami.
Okay.
It's like a 30-minute drive from Fort Lauderdale to Miami.
And Fort Lauderdale in Broward County?
Yeah, Fort Lauderdale and Broward.
So that shit ain't that far from Miami. Okay. That closer than Houston and Dallas. I thought Yak from that area too, huh?
Yeah, Yak from
Pompano?
Yeah, from Pompano. Pompano is 15 minutes from Fort Lauderdale.
But it's further away from Miami. Which one closer to Miami?
I don't know which one closer though. That's what I don't know.
And then the other shit, all them Jacksonville and the Duval niggas way up top.
Yeah, that's North Florida. Them niggas from Duval County and shit.
Jacksonville. Probably like the St. Pete and all that shit. I don't know for sure. Nah, they might be a whole nother county.
See, I think Tampa on the other side, like
Tampa and St. Pete kind of close, I think.
Destin,
Florida.
They right across each other.
Yeah.
See, they on the other coast of Florida, the inside coast.
Yeah. They got the Gulf side and the Atlantic side.
Yeah. That's just crazy though.
Third coast.
Wow.
We third coast doing it. Fort Worth Stop 6. Shout out to Fort Worth Stop 6 Gold Mouth.
For sure. Yeah, I'm gonna lay my ass down. I'm gonna fuck with y'all niggas tomorrow.
Shout out to everybody that stayed up in this bitch, or if you already was up anyway.
Come back, hit the like. We gonna turn it up tomorrow. Good convo tonight. I'll probably drop a video. I need to be getting out my ass to get these vlogs and shit out, man, but I'll be too fucking lazy to sit up there and edit them hoes and shit. But
you got some
I know I'm gonna drop
a
Joe Budden tomorrow, and then whatever else shake, I'll drop that. I damn near want to get outside a little bit tomorrow for the football games and shit.
See, ain't nothing wrong with that one.
But I don't know. I'm gonna see out there looking. I'll probably see it.
It's week 1.
Nah, I might just wait.
Oh boy, CJ Stroud, we gonna finally see how he looking for real.
Somebody say 1090 tripping. He took pics in DI and DR with the gun.
Dominican Republic.
What that mean? He took pictures
DR.
Who he mad at?
Shout out to you, Phoenix, too. Hold up, what you just said, fam?
Boy say he took pics in the DR with the gun. Jay Quick said that.
I guess I can't see all them comments like that for some reason.
He must have put that shit on his story because I ain't see it on the blog. Well, blogs probably wouldn't repost that. But if he did that, and nigga say he crashing out, he taking pictures with guns now. Hey,
I think he been doing shit like that, huh? With them guns and shit.
I ain't never seen him do it. I
might be tripping. Hey, hold on, he a felon though?
Yeah.
But I think if you go to another country and you do some little shit like that, I think you can. I don't know how that shit work though.
You know what I mean? I can take a picture with a strap. You ain't got to worry about nobody fucking with you once you got that jacket on you. They get scared of you after that. I've been scared of you niggas, jacket or not.
Hey, but point and shoot site, man, there's something deeper going on, man. He's like, all these niggas really working with the laws, man.
Yeah, nigga point and shoot, crap.
That nigga say Vlad, Jake.
That's a funny motherfucking nigga.
So all these niggas got shit that it's like, man, them niggas got real connections to these agencies, man.
I went to that nigga page. It say, don't bring your jewelry. He holding the guns. He got a female with him. And he cut
he passport. He the white passport, bro.
Hey, that nigga got the that nigga cut the comments off on that hoe.
Oh, they gonna clown the fuck out of him.
Hey, dang it.
But that's another thing. Back to that loon, nigga. Shit, since we talking about cutting off comments, my nigga, what kind of nigga can't take the comments? Bro, you stirring the pot, but you don't want to smell the season when it's boiling.
Say, if you see this, G, as a nigga, Loon, I'm a nigga. You a nigga.
We seen what you doing, boy.
Hey, nah, it ain't that. Do what you do with me. I don't, whatever. But them comments got to be on if you're talking shit. That's one thing. Hey, do what you do. Your shit is your shit. As a nigga like me, for you to talk your shit, you can't turn no comments off, man.
I don't want to hear that shit. I'm protecting the brand, nigga. You just can't take that shit.
Ain't no protecting the brand. You got to wear it, nigga.
You can't take it.
But you didn't already let the blood show so niggas can smell it.
I've been wanting to say that shit about
that. You can't let them smell the blood. We gonna get criticized. This the internet. I done heard it all.
Playing that real nigga shit with us, niggas. You disrespecting us, nigga, with that bullshit.
Hey, I just say you gotta keep the comments on to get that. Yeah, like you gotta take that. Yeah, we go through
that. I'm not saying nigga a hoe ass nigga. I'm saying just stop playing that character, that overdoing that shit, like that gimmick ass shit, nigga. We ain't buying into this shit, nigga. Why you in the game, man? I'm sorry, my nigga. Cause hey, you act. Then you was, man, I got interviews with Lil Baby and then all off being a real nigga. Man, stop all that other shit, my nigga.
Yeah, them comments, man. That shit, cutting them comments off, that shit say a lot. If I'm gonna keep it a band, man.
It was like what, right after he went at Akademiks or something when he did that shit?
I don't know, but you know that nigga fan base type of fan base gonna give you hell.
I think that's when it happened, like, cause it was on. They was on at one point. I'm like, man, I was fucking with him. I was supporting the nigga. I'm like, man, that nigga talking that shit, man. Then I just start seeing through it slowly but surely. I wasn't even trying to. I was hoping that he was really who he was saying, who he was presenting himself to be. Like, shit, we need more podcast niggas like that. But then it's like, nigga, you just trying to get in this bitch and get that bag. More power to you, nigga. But stop all that other shit.
Nigga, BP ain't letting up.
Hell nah, man. Nigga, cause I be feeling play when I be half-ass bought into some shit. And then I have to discover the
always,
shit.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I guess I don't be, cause I be like, with me, no matter who it is, I be looking at it all as content creating, bro. Until
I 90% of the shit I do look at it as content entertainment.
Yeah, I just look at it as entertainment.
Sometimes I be like, okay, this nigga pushing that agenda that the people really need, because I know life is bigger than fucking YouTube. It's bigger than trying to get money. Life is bigger than all that shit, really. But I'm like, man, somebody gotta say some real shit from
That's
time
why
to time.
I just come with the vibe shit. So I ain't coming with I'm trying to push a fucking like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I know what this is. And when you come to me, when you come with that like righteous type shit, not that that's what he doing, but like say if a nigga come all the way righteous, right? You pushing righteousness every day. And you ain't fucking with the raw shit, the uncut shit, the street shit. You trying to push that righteousness shit. If somebody catch you out with a bitch, they gonna be like, you not who you say you are. You feel me? Like,
basically you saying like you always have to live up to a certain standard.
Yeah, I'm not trying to live up to nobody's standards on this hoe, bro. Like, just because when you can put yourself in that lane where you gotta live up to a standard. That's why I'm constantly on here telling niggas the real about me. Like, bro, you might see me out with some bitches, nigga. You might see me out fucking with some hoe. You might see me out drinking. Nigga, you might see me doing all the shit. Don't get over here thinking I ain't fucking with the... You might see me over here fucking with some gangsters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just that some niggas gonna reach the conscious. Some niggas might not ever reach the consciousness where they know, like, even if I'm living my reality at the time, know I'm fucking up, know I'm doing wrong, but I know for whatever reason I can't get past it just at that current moment. It's like, at least I know, like, okay, I'm gonna strive. I'm striving to do better. I'm gonna strive to do better. But then you got other niggas that just living. They like, nigga, that's not even a mere thought at all to them. It's just like, nigga, I'm out here just on some whatever shit. So, nigga, you can't. I don't judge nobody for not being perfect, my nigga. Your intent, a nigga know your intent. If you out here, so I'm saying, like, if you talking that real shit to your people, your supporters every night. If a nigga see you out with a bitch or something, like, hey, man, that don't really contradict nothing else I've been pushing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't take away from nothing that I've been saying.
Yeah.
That's all.
The niggas gonna pigeon pick and try to say they gonna try to take away from every little fucking thing. Hey, this internet, they gonna
try to pick you apart for sure.
Let's
find a chink in that
armor. You gotta be ready for it. You gotta leave the comments on because the internet is a place where they look for everything wrong first. They looking for everything that's wrong.
And it's like damn near human nature for most people, not for everybody. Like motherfuckers is gonna look for their flaws so they can save time. Yep. That's why it's human nature, because it's like it's kind of like a life tool, a life skill that you kind of gotta have. Like, let me see how, and if the flaw is minor, you might continue to advance and fuck with this person. If it's major off the bat, you spotted that flaw, you done with the niggas before you even started fucking with the people. Whoever it is, nigga, that's how that shit go. The same with the internet. Then some people just haters, they just got it in their heart. That's why they looking for the flaw.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, boy, that weather dropping, nigga.
Yeah,
weather dropping. I was outside today.
My shit get in the inside. So
hey, I damn near want to just cut my AC down even more for the fuck of it. But I went outside today to do the video, and I just could tell it what the difference in the temperature.
No bullshit. I'm at the
yesterday it was scorching though. But it was like I could tell the humidity went down just a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't want to speak too soon. They probably be hot in the motherfucker tomorrow. I'm gonna see what's up though, nigga. I'm
out this bitch.
Yeah, I'm up with y'all, man. Y'all tap in. Studio 56 podcast. We back to Monday night, man. We're gonna try to do it early, about 7:30. 8:30, something around that time. Lot more shit coming to the channel. Everything gonna be dropping. New shit everywhere. Today's September 11th too, huh?
I think tomorrow. Today the 10th.
Yeah, I'll get up with you then, nigga. Fuck with y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, man. We on.
Yeah.